It's like Lee Stewart's already pretty badass, and then he like lives in a town where he's like the baddest motherfucker there. So the dealerships are just like, yeah, here, have a couple motorcycles.
Yeah.
I would,
we're doing it live.
oh, are we live? Oh, dude, you made me miss the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
What's up, Derek?
Oh wow! Talk about sliding in at the exact moment.
Yeah, Derek's had
That's
that
what
timing.
I've heard that a lot of times
Back from
before.
Texas.
I'm known for sliding in at the exact right moment.
The ovulation of this.
Oh man, how you feeling? You tired? How long did it take you guys to get back?
I feel like I breathed in 3,000 miles of round trip queefs out of 4 assholes.
I wasn't sure if you guys would make it tonight.
Yeah, again, it was fun. I liked the shit out of the ride or the trip. I can tell everyone's worn out because they're not here.
How was it? How was the meetup and everything? I saw all the pics. The shit looked fun as hell, man.
Oh, it was fucking way better than I expected it to be. I blew. It literally felt like an SCMM to me. Like it was fucking crazy as fuck. Like how it felt, like the atmosphere and shit, and all the people showing love and how it was is pretty fucking dope.
Hell yeah,
That's awesome, man. Fucking.
Oh,
Texas, all the love in Texas. That's how it was. It was shown even more so, like in the motovlogging meet. It was pretty cool.
hell yeah.
What were you guys saying? My bad.
How'd the ride go? Did it go down well? I haven't seen any videos yet.
So dope. I'm actually editing the Dallas video right now. I was editing it for like the last hour, and I've been cutting through it. It's fucking pretty damn dope. It worked out. I was at the meet, and I was so sweaty that like I could barely open my eyes. So I went up. I got in the FZ, went up the street real quick, and fucking called my woman, and just got a little cool down. Put the helmet back on, go down, and right as I go down, everyone's leaving. So it kind of worked out where I ended up at the back, and the whole video is me making my way to the front towards everybody. So it kind of got everyone's shenanigans. So hopefully on my view, you'll be able to see like a best of everything from
That's sweet. Was there a lot of shenanigans? People just going nuts? Fucks given?
Fuck yeah, dude. There was probably literally over 300 bikes and supermotos and Groms, and we're talking like the convoy going through every red light through the downtown district. Cops are there, not doing a fucking thing. They don't even put their lights on, just watching us go by. I was fucking tripping on that. The cops didn't give a fuck. We're in downtown, like Dallas, Texas, or whatever the fuck that was up there, and like riding through the lights and everything, and no one gave a fuck. Then we go to this big ass abandoned lot underneath the freeway overpass. Fucking all the bikes just stunting, wheeling in there forever. Not one cop shows up or says shit, breaks it down, nothing. I was pretty fucking couldn't ask for a better ass time on that shit for sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure everybody else felt this.
That's awesome. Nobody else go down.
I heard later on in the night that like some people did like little Groms and shit, but I don't know the details. It wasn't nothing bad from what I heard, just little fall downs. But yeah, it was pretty decent.
Typical Grom shit.
Oh, yeah. Probably got dislocated shoulder or something.
Yeah. I talked about that last stream. I want to hear for that. That looked fucking brutal, dude. I could hear it in your voice. I was like, fuck, man.
Oh yeah, dude, it was funny. The exact day of this ride, I was just able to like ride without it hurting, and it was perfect. Worked out so good.
Really, I was gonna ask how was it for the ride, and then it all kind of starting to feel better, so it didn't really affect.
Oh yeah, it's perfect. It's fucking.
Oh, that is perfect.
So, what did you think of that FZ07? It's pretty neat little bike, huh?
Yeah, I fucking fell in love with it. Yep.
Oh,
they're easy to love.
I can't say I love it more than I would want a 9, but I could totally, if someone just gave it to me, I wouldn't be any more disappointed than having a 9. I'll put it that way. That's a fucking perfect ass bike all around. That thing sounded like a beast and everything.
Mm-hmm.
What did Jake ride then? His WR?
No, his brother's DRZ, and then Arson rode the WR450.
Oh shit! Arson's not going to be able to go back to the KLR.
Arson told me Arson said he had to keep tame riding it because every time he would accelerate, the front wheel came up and he ain't used to that shit. And he said he kept fucking having to ride like soft on that bike because it was so fucking powerful. He wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Plus it's got that Jake tune on it, so it runs faster than the average one.
Well, that's fucking those 450 motocross bikes, man. It's just you never expect them to be as fast as they fucking are.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, when I rode B-Rads, it was like felt like my DRZ was just a sack of shit. I was like, oh my god, this thing's got fucking way more power. It's ridiculous. Plus that fuel injection probably helps a lot.
My buddy Roger has a 1984 Yamaha YZ 490, a 490 two-stroke.
Hell yeah.
And you want to talk about absolute butt frightening, poop-inducing motorcycle? It's that one.
Which one? The FZ what?
It's a YZ 490, a 19.
Oh, YZ.
Yeah. It's a
A 500
pure dirt bike. Yeah.
stroke. A buddy mine's got one here that's fucking 100% street legal.
Wow.
It's pretty fucking. He just blew it up, but it's pretty fucking. Before it blew up, it was pretty fucking awesome.
Totally awesome right up to the moment it cratered. Yeah.
I just want to say what's up to Baldy613 here in the side chat. That dude drove all the way down from fucking Cincinnati to the Dirty Shame.
Woo!
Oh dang, road trip.
That's a fan right there.
Yeah, he rode his Indian Scout, fucking showed up out back. I was like, yo, he's like, oh, watch the channel. I'm like, oh, what's up? And he's like, yeah, I just rode down here from fucking Cincinnati. I was like, God damn.
That is awesome.
That is impressive.
Fucked up though. There's bars in Cincinnati, dude. I'll give you an address, a couple.
He just had to escape that winter weather up there. In fact, Josh, you are about to have the one and only Mr. Chip Hardbody in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, no, I've been talking to him a little bit on Facebook.
Chip Hardbody.
Yeah.
Chip Hardbody.
Yeah, man. He used to make vlogs all the time. He hasn't made them in a while, but
He's actually Chip Hardbody is the person or the channel that started Friday Night Other Guys Hanging.
Yeah, the other guys. Yep.
He just kind of disappeared and Red and Ghost took over.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird, man, how some people come and go like that. And it's just, Derek, I'm sure, Derek, you've seen like hundreds of people come and go.
Fuck yeah.
You've been doing fucking YouTube for so long, but even like the 3 years I've been doing it, there's so many people where I remember like loving their channel, watching their shit all the time. They're just poof.
You want to know one that I can tell you right off the top of my head? He was my favorite moto vlogger, and a lot of you might watch his videos and probably ask why, but I don't know. The guy to me is one of the most dopest moto vloggers, and his name's Orca GT.
Oh
and
yeah,
he's an old school ass moto vlogger from London, I believe, and he was just, I don't know, something about him and his edits were so fucking perfect to me, and he hasn't uploaded in probably like a year now, and I always fucking wonder where he's at. But I guess life just gets a hold of people or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I get it's hard work. Like fucking especially if you upload like every week, or multiple times a week. I could see how you could burn your self out on that shit. Fucking hard.
Oh yeah.
I think, and somebody, of course, Leadpin always comes up in that. I think he's like the biggest dude I've seen ghost out.
People still fucking ask for Leadpin nowadays. I still see comments about him, and people asking for some videos. One day he might make a comeback. He might be just perfectly settled and comfortable in life, and might just have a few bucks to throw down on a bike one day, and he'll be coming back, log into his YouTube channel, get a GoPro. Fucking shit'll be even that much easier to get and cheaper later on. Fucking might come back. You can never fucking know anything anymore.
Well, there's also that thing. Like I think some of these guys, what happens is they're not like. I don't have a car. Jessica's got the truck, but like Dude, I fucking ride every single day, 7 days a week, no matter what.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of you guys are like that as well. And it's just like some dudes, like, that's their toy. And, some, like, shit hits the bricks fucking for a second. It's like, hey, first thing that goes is a motorcycle,
Yeah.
Where it's like, if shit hit the bricks for me, I would never sell my motorcycle because I need that shit to go to fucking work.
I've been there where I fucking had nothing but my motorcycle. I couldn't imagine losing that. That'd just make me feel just incomplete anymore if I didn't have a bike to ride.
Yeah.
I don't care if I just.
You're in the same boat that I am, Derek. You just date a girl with a car. That's the best way to do it. That way you don't have to pay insurance, no shit like that. Like it's the fucking bomb.
I wouldn't mind. My problems is I can't get it. I just don't have room for a car out here with all my bikes and shit.
Too many bikes. Nah.
Yeah.
That ain't a problem. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
It's more money, man. My van broke down, and I was kind of happy about it because I don't have to that's fucking got a huge gas tank and mechanical bills are way more. It's stupid.
Dude, I'd love that shit. Except half the year I can't fucking ride. So,
Man, my truck is 10 years old and it has 56,000 miles on it because motorcycles.
Yeah, no, that's the same way. Our fucking F-150 is about to tick over 60,000 miles, and it's a 2007.
Yep.
Dang. That's nuts.
Yeah.
You know what's fucking funny as shit in Texas? I saw nothing but trucks and no Priuses. Whereas in California, it's literally polar opposite.
Yeah. In Texas, if you're driving a Prius outside of Austin, there's a good chance you might get your ass kicked.
Yeah.
Also, we filled up our fucking Subdees 5.7 Hemi fucking tank for like $42 it was in Texas.
Yeah.
And when we got back to Cali out in San Bernardino, we filled it up and it was $67.
Yeah, you guys get screwed on gas out there, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw gas down to 195 out there, and I got home and it was $380.
Yeah.
Wow.
Defobra in the side chat.
Defobra. We need to get Defobra in here, man. We haven't talked to him in a while. Can I send him a link?
Yeah, he said he was gonna make it.
He's a good Dan.
Okay.
Gear guy with that backroad logo. He goes, "Backroad, you're my god."
Ugh.
Number one fan.
Freaking me out.
Number one.
I'll send him Don't say that stuff. It's weird. I'll send you a picture of my
That's still
butthole.
a compliment, you know.
No, I'm just kidding, man. I like that. I'm sending pictures of my butthole now.
Ball pick incoming. What the hell? My mom just texts me and goes, "Miss your teeth on Dancing with the Stars." Great, Mom.
Somebody
So
took
random.
their wine and pills a little early.
Who don't watch Dancing with the Stars?
Defobra, the link is on your Facebook page. I sent it through Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good having you guys.
Oh, look who fucking dragged on in here.
Oh, looky. Here
What's up,
comes
homosexuals?
You get that fucking little bit of beauty sleep from the drive?
Yeah, and then I had to clean the fucking bathroom.
How many total miles did you drive of the trip, Arson?
I drove from where we met you all the way down to fucking Allen,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't know how long it was. I think it was like
350 miles or so.
yeah, we got
Altogether,
there.
he drove probably around almost 700 because he drove a 311 on the way back, and then over there is almost probably 400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many miles was it?
What's that?
What?
How many miles was it total? Like one way?
3,000.
No, one way it was 1,427 or some shit like that.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
dang.
Seattle.
Miles,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'm fucking. I'm
Dude,
tired
we
as fuck.
left fucking because we were in East Texas. It took us an entire day just to make it till before we hit New Mexico.
Yeah, like it was like half the trip was just getting out of Texas.
Yeah. I always heard about that, and I've experiencing it. I fucking will never doubt it again.
And I'll tell you, man, the thing that gets me every time I'm coming back from California for the past 3 years in a row is that I hit El Paso right as I cross into Texas, and I think, hell yeah, man, after that whole, I'm finally back in Texas. I'm going to be home in no time. Nope. Hey, I'm in Texas. I'll be home in 6 more hours.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
Florida too. I'm sure when people are trying to visit.
Florida's like that hardcore. It's funny. I can drive across. I live on one coast. I can drive to Daytona, which is completely on the other coast, in about 2.5 hours. I can be on the other side of the state.
Yeah.
And then people go like, "Oh, don't you go down to the Keys all the time? Like the Florida Keys?" I live in the middle of the state. The Florida Keys is 9 fucking hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
dang.
The middle of California. We live at the bottom of California, and just to get to San Francisco, it takes fucking 9 hours.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh yeah, fucking California's long as shit too. It's crazy.
Yeah,
That's where, and fucking man, out there everything seems so far. Guys got like a totally different, like when you go like, oh, let's go to LA, and it's not just like pop around the corner. It's like a couple hours, right?
it's like an hour.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
guys
but
are
we-
like 50
live pretty
miles.
It's LA really fast and an hour at the max.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
on
you're in
gas.
Los Angeles County. I'm in Humboldt County. Come
On
on.
a bike,
anytime.
that is. On a car, yeah, totally, way over an hour.
Yeah, but it's pretty crazy though. Like fucking California is like pretty fucking condensed compared to Texas. Even like the fucking like the super populated areas, it seems more dense here than Texas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
It just seems like it's just like butt fuck nowhere until you hit a city.
Right.
Yeah.
The place that would remind you most of like Los Angeles as far as population density and a hard time getting around is Houston. If you're ever in the smack dab middle of Houston, that's a little slice of hell right there. I would never live in Houston, man. I'd live in LA before I lived in Houston.
I live in LA, period. LA's dope.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, Dallas was a weird place.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything of what I expected. Like it looked like a big city, but then once you're in it, it's like, oh, it's kind of like it almost looked fake.
It's a big city.
It was just a prop.
It's a big city right in the middle of a pasture.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. It was cool though.
Dude, this is crazy. Check this out. All the United States is almost 309 million people, and California is almost 38 million people.
Yeah.
Texas is almost 25.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That sounds a lot right there.
And New York City, or no, all New York State is 19. So
isn't Texas in a volumetric measurement like bigger than California? Like altogether?
Yes. No. I don't.
No?
I don't.
What is the biggest state?
I don't know. Let's look at the area.
Google that shit.
That's always the joke. It's Alaska, right? Alaska's the biggest.
Yeah, Alaska.
Alaska?
I don't even fucking count Alaska.
I guess you can't really see Alaska because it's always off on the map, and you can't really compare it.
So Alaska is number one with 663,000 square miles and change. Texas with 268,500 square miles, and then California with 163,000.
If there's one thing I don't know jack dick about, it's Alaska.
Yeah.
There is like I don't know anything in Alaska. To
nothing but fucking
want to do.
Alcoholics and Eskimo pussy.
One thing that
You've been
there's
there?
one
Alcoholic
thing
Eskimo pussy.
Alaska and it's
Beating
living
seal
raw.
cheeks.
Alaska is bigger than Texas, California, and Montana put together.
Fuck.
You know, you guys aren't missing anything, man. I've been to Alaska, and the only thing I remember is getting gum in my hair.
Yeah.
All right, Alaska.
I don't know. I'm completely lost. I actually failed geometry.
Man, Drew lived in Alaska.
Geometry.
You failed geometry?
Yeah.
No, but like I used to like watch those shows that like the cops in Alaska, and all it ever was like some fucking drunk ass Eskimo fucking like burning fucking buildings down and fighting people. That's all it is in Alaska, as far as
They're not nice Eskimos. They're not nice Indians.
Yeah, in fact, there's some of those areas up there, some of those Native American, I guess you would call them, those Eskimo communities where any alcoholic beverage is prohibited.
but they're still all alcoholics.
But they're still all alcoholics and drug addicts.
They're all drunk on that Pruno, man, making that Pruno.
What's that small town shit, man? You would be fucking. I don't know how it is in Texas, but you go to fucking small towns here in Florida, like everyone's like, "Oh, that's small town life." Like it's not like it is in like North Carolina. We go to a small town and it's like quaint and they have a nice city square. You go to a small town in Florida, it's like meth country, man. Everybody's fucking fucked up on pills and motherfuckers. It's fucking.
Okay, here's what I don't get about like small towns like that where everyone's like on pills and shit. Where's the pharmacist at? Who's giving them the fucking pills?
That's who runs the motherfucking town, dude. No, I'm not.
Pharmacist kingpin and shit.
I'm not even kidding, man. Florida's like that, and West Virginia's like that. There's a few Alabama's like that, and you'll go in these pharmacies in like some town that has a population of 1,500 people, and the pharmacy's doing like $3 million a year.
Yeah, fuck all that.
It's the meth triangle, right? It's from Kentucky down to Tampa, or maybe even Sarasota, and then back up to North Carolina and over. It's fucking meth triangle.
Well, I'd say you go to like the North Carolina. There's some really nice small towns up there, like that, like they're living off of tourism like that. But it's not like that in Florida.
Oh fuck.
Well, I'm glad you boys made it home safe.
Oh yeah, man. I'm glad we were able to come fucking stop by and visit you on the way out, man. That was
that was fun.
that was super
fun.
convenient.
I was telling the guys on the Friday night hangout that it was surreal having you guys at like my favorite restaurant outside of town where I always ride my motorcycle out to. Like I don't know, man. There was just a surreal quality to it. I never thought you all would be there with me in my town at once.
You know what's funny is that from watching your videos, like there was actually like a good amount of spots. Like we saw those corn or not cotton fields that you went to that one time.
Yep.
Yeah, I was like starting to like notice it. I was like, oh fuck, like this is it was pretty cool, man.
You guys passed through a whole bunch of towns where I've gone to ghost towns and seen weird rural type stuff. You guys went through Toya. You guys went through Pyatt. You went right by the old bomber base, the old abandoned bomber base.
Yeah, of course, there's no shortage of abandoned buildings there. Like they're all. I wanted to stop so bad and just like go fucking dick around in one and try to find a dead body and use them as a puppet or something.
Dude, I love those abandoned houses on the side of the roads. Those are cool.
Yeah, there's tons of those. I thought about just doing an abandoned house series and keep doing it until I finally get, busted for trespassing or something. But a lot of those, like you saw, they're just out in the middle of a field. There's no fences or gates or anything.
Yeah, or even right up the freeway. I've even seen them.
Yeah. So, I've actually thought about doing that just to see what's in a lot of them. We've done a few of that. We went to that old house at Royalty back when I very first started motovlogging, back when I was still doing 720 videos. And it's kind of weird because all those houses, anytime we find a house, even when Cliff and I went to Saragossa, we found that old general store and there was stuff in it that had been there since it was abandoned. There was still a cold box with products in it from like 30 years ago or longer. There was a television.
That was totally, I remember that. That was total Fallout 4.
Yeah, big time. Yeah. So I am luckily fascinated with that kind of thing. Otherwise, I'd be bored out of my fucking skull out here.
Yeah.
Dude, the weirdest thing about that town though is I felt that like 99.9% of the population was an oil worker.
Yes, that's correct. Probably.
We went to a gas station and it was literally all dudes in white trucks, like with dirty ass shirts, and they all look like they're just like coated in fucking oil.
Yep, that's exactly right. And
so it's the equivalent to an old coal town.
Yeah, exactly.
I have beat the average. I mean, I've beat the statistics by not ever working directly in the oil field. Now I have clients who are oil field supply companies and that sort of thing, but I have never worked directly in the oil field. And I've turned down a couple of really high paying jobs just simply because I knew that once you take a job like that, you make a lot of money, but it takes your whole life over. Like I wouldn't be able to go on the road and play shows even on the weekends anymore.
Yeah.
It would basically bring my entire life to a halt. It'd be hard to even make YouTube videos on a regular basis. So you're right though, man. Every 2 out of every 3 people you see are oil field workers of some kind out here.
Did you guys get to try any Fire Tex-Mex food? I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
You're gonna get some legit shit.
We had like
Tex-Mex
3 meals and fucking 2 of them were Whataburger.
Well, at least you got a Tex-Mex breakfast with me.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Oh, we did. That breakfast. Yeah, that was good. But yeah, fucking
was there
we just didn't have time. We like every fucking moment that we were there, we had to do something.
Yep.
So, but I mean, it was still fun though.
You got to be fucking beat.
I mean, I'm already fucking chubby enough as it is, so I mean, I could use a little less food anyway. Oh fuck!
And less beer.
How was the ride?
No.
How'd you like riding the WR?
Oh, dude, that thing, it took me like half an hour to get used to how fucking torquey it was. Cause like on the KLR, dude, I could literally just fucking like pull the throttle and then just let go of the clutch and it's not going to wheelie. On that thing, like just trying to take off, the wheel just wants to fucking fly up. It's crazy. It was dope though. Like I want to get one now, honestly, but I'm just.
Yeah, those are fucking my favorite ones that I've always wanted, but never just bit the bullet and got. They're hard to find actually out here, plated.
Yeah, it was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course I get to come home to like a fucking poop coated bathroom, so it was nice.
Oh no!
Like immediately when I walked in the door, like I realized that there was like a disturbance in the force, and then yeah, sure enough,
I had wondered about that, but I didn't say Pete.
Welcome home.
Grandma doing some poop shotguns in the bathroom.
yeah, I think like every time like I plan a trip, like the whole time I'm getting things together, she's just in there like with her fucking hand on her face, just like rubbing. She's like, how can I fuck things up when he gets back? Just
Watch that video. Watch that video I just posted in the side chat. That's what Grandma's doing.
he's gonna be real tired, and yeah, how can I just?
I'm gonna leave big old crusty fucking butt stain all over the toilet seat. You thought you were gonna go home and take a fucking shit? No.
Oh yeah, I had to fucking piss so bad, and I was like, no, I'm just going to go to bed.
Well, it's also like that traveling poop. Like if you travel like that far in a car and you've been eating some questionable roadside food, like you got to sit down for a while when you get back.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking from an obvious experience. You know, if you eat enough burgers from a gas station, you're gonna have to fucking hang out. Like bring a book. You're gonna be fucking hanging out in there for a while, and even when you're done, you ain't gonna feel done.
Yeah, some of those shits, man, like they take away like every like decent thing that I do. Like last night, or I guess early this morning, I fucking without even hesitating, I fucking sat on a truck stop toilet without wiping it down or putting any kind of cover on it.
This morning?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, at that truck stop that we stopped at, I plopped right down. I didn't give a fuck if there was like fucking a bloody tampon on it or like a fucking crusty like heroin needle. I just
You get that way, man. Like think about those truck drivers. They have to eat that bullshit all the time, so they're fucking acute. Like what's the word?
I commend those guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're supposed to eat fiber and leafy greens if you're a truck driver. That's supposed to be like half of your diet.
Think about that. They
So
shit.
you can just fucking queef in the seat all day.
Make sure that you have healthy bowel movements. That's exactly right.
Think about that. They shit, shower, shave, eat, and find their women all in the same fucking place.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the diet of any trucker I've ever met.
No, it's not. That's why they're all dead.
Way of the road, boys. Way of the road.
It's all robots driving now.
Oh my god.
I started watching these truck vloggers a couple of weeks
Blowing up in the DMs.
Yeah, fucking Necro. Shut the fuck up, Necro.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
All right, what do you say? I'm sorry.
Those guys, a truck vlog. I haven't watched any of them. I'm sure some of them.
Yeah, I used to. I went through a period of about 3 or 4 months there where I was watching truck vlogs in addition to moto vlogs, and I started watching this married couple who are truckers, and they do a vlog a day, and it's always kind of the same thing, and I don't know. I mean, it was good, and they're good people and everything. No criticism. Just I kind of got bored with it. And so, because I'm not into trucks like I am motorcycles is one of the things. But I didn't watch for like a year, and they're a young couple. And I went back and I watched a video here like maybe 2 or 3 days ago, and they're both getting fat.
Truck life.
Truck life.
Truck life.
Man, I went back and looked. Oh, sorry. My bad.
What's up, Ghost Ninja?
What's up, Ghost?
What up?
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Good, man.
Had to polish off some Taco Bell before I got
I
in
saw
here.
that.
Yeah, speaking of sitting down for a while.
Pay for it later.
You got shit in the crock pot, Josh?
Oh man, fucking eating Taco Bell is like credit cards with high interest, man. It is fucking.
Credit cards with high interest. All right.
They lure you in with what you think is going to be something awesome, but then you pay in the end.
It's just like I feel like somebody fucking shot my asshole with a pepper spray
Dude.
paintball.
I went to this taco shop yesterday, and they had a carne asada burrito with 2 rolled tacos in the middle. Like 2 carne asada rolled tacos in the middle of a burrito filled with carne asada.
Yeah.
It was fucking amazing.
Bottle bomb right there.
Shit, I just discovered the quesarito. Fuck.
Quesarito.
Yeah.
That's
That was magic.
amazing.
What's up, Justin?
Justin, what's up, dog?
What up? What up?
You got your camera covered up so the chicks don't see you masturbating?
Is it in your butthole?
Cam.
Well,
Oh.
must have been.
Well, yeah. Now we got the cool logo, so we're good.
I blame. No beans.
No more rectal cam.
No beans. I made chili today with beans.
Shit, dude, that's what
Delicious.
you call getting.
Yeah, my boy.
That's what you call getting
He's
lucky right
alive.
there with the cam being covered up like that. Man,
Why
dude,
do you even have a cam?
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
buy. I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket.
And
Yes, you're not.
With his boxer briefs and a fucking gold chain. He's like,
Shit.
oh, keep your Amazon.
We won't get into the reasons, but yeah, what's up, everybody?
He was about to do his secret midnight Justin show that none of us know about.
Just gotta-
Wait, was there fucking beans in the Tex-Mex breakfast you guys had?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was?
Oh.
Ha! What the fuck, Tim? What the fuck?
that ain't chili.
We
That has
didn't have
nothing to do with
chili.
chili.
Beans for life.
Oh,
We had chile verde, fried potatoes, refried beans, tortillas, and eggs over easy with ranchero sauce. It was badass.
Yeah, that's just
Oh,
a Tex-Mex breakfast. Sounds
Right
good.
on. Yep.
Totally acceptable.
Absolutely.
I was pretty upset that we didn't have a chili cook-off. Maybe next time, huh?
Yeah, next time we'll get that going. And there has been so much serious fucking talk about how we should have a chili fucking cook-off like that. That comes up a lot. But so what's up, man? You boys make it home okay and everything?
No, we all died.
That's what I thought. That's
From the
what I
afterlife.
thought. On the live stream from the afterlife.
Yeah, doing that thing now.
This is actually pre-recorded.
Advanced computer program to choose different responses. It's pretty neat.
This is actually just rule disturbance. Just it's one big
Soundboard.
soundboard.
Yeah. I believe it. They're pretty convincing.
Oh man, how was fucking Supermoto Sunday, man?
Dude, that was the best. I mean, no offense. The Saturday ride was awesome, but Supermoto Sunday was fucking insane, dude. Shit went off for all day. Like I was so dead, dude, when it was over.
Did
I was looking at the
Motonosity give you a
Instagrams.
hug?
Motonosity fucking represented, dude. He put that Supermoto through its paces, and I was super proud, bro. He sent that fucker, dude. He sent it off of one of these jumps, man. I'm gonna I got an awesome screenshot of it. I'm gonna post.
Nice.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, no, it was fucking madness, dude. Absolute madness.
That sounds like mad fun.
RZ.
Derek, so Franny is saying that you almost fell asleep twice. Did you almost fall asleep this morning?
Dude, I had you sit in the fucking front with me for that reason.
Yeah. Dude, I know, like you guys should have seen Derek on the way fucking back, dude. Like he had a bottle of water and he just like kept splashing himself in the face with it, just getting water all over the fucking place. And then he like stuck his head out the window. It was like
Dude, okay, here's the whole thing. I don't know what it is because I'm the same fucking way, dude. I can't drive anywhere with that. And immediately, it's like a lullaby. I'm fucking falling asleep like instantly, dude. I can't drive a car for shit.
And until we got to California where I felt comfortable to go fast, then I was having fun and woke up and I was just smashing and fucking having fun with Delinquent's brand new truck. He was fucking asleep in the back. That motherfucker slept more in that truck than I sleep in a night fucking normally in my own fucking place.
Yeah. he gotta get it like it was like a 21 hour drive or whatever. He slept at least 19 of them.
Oh yeah.
That's why he's invited you guys. He's like, all right, you guys are gonna drive.
I envy that so fucking much because I struggle to get like Arson, you were saying I was knocked out a lot, but half the time was me sitting there with my eyes closed, hoping I would knock out. And I'm just sitting there just hoping just please fall asleep. And half the time I'd wake up from a doze from like a fucking motorcycle going by or something. But yeah, that shit's hard fucking with that. But that Delinquent does have a fire ass truck, man. Couldn't ask for something more comfortable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty sure like CN Cycle probably thinks I'm a fucking psychopath because like when everyone was like asleep when I was driving and shit, like I just put on like fucking like pop music, like today's pop music, and I just started fucking dancing like I was like the fucking mystery member of the Spice Girls and shit.
Well, whatever you got to do to stay awake, though. Nothing.
Yeah, man. I was trying to.
Those 60s on the way home are fire though.
Yeah.
Down on that.
Was there a big ass party? Did you guys go out and get like drunk as fuck or what?
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the meat. Let's recap.
Oh God. Okay.
Break it down.
The night before was probably like the worst because like that's when we went super hard. It was St. Patrick's Day. And,
yeah, it was the pre-meet. The pre-meet. Everybody just went full bore for the pre-meet, dude. It was
no one did
crazy.
The next day,
and then the
next day,
the actual party night, everybody was just kind of like chilling in the parking lot, just like sipping a beer, like fucking chill mode.
Yeah, after the ride, it was fucking mellow as fuck. But dude, Delinquent, man, he was he was like the highlight of like the entire first night because it was nothing but like babysitting his drunk ass.
I don't know how there's not some fucking random footy of him somewhere like that. Dude,
did you guys see that picture?
Star of the show.
Did you see the picture that Jake put of him and Delinquent on Super Faggot Force?
No,
and you can clearly see just how hammered drunk Sub D is. Like he looks like he's just came out of surgery or something.
I have to go back in time for that one.
Yeah, he rolls hard, man. When in Orlando, fucking drank. We all drank through till the sun came up. We've been drinking and doing shots and stuff all night. Yeah, and then like all of a sudden, like 7:30, 8 a.m. rolls around, and he's like looking down. He's like, "I'm supposed to go have dinner with my wife's dad." in like 15 minutes.
Oh, Delinquent does look all wasted. Look at him.
Yeah,
too bad
we can't show it.
Yeah, he got, man. I learned early on. The first time I ever went out to California and stayed at his house and we rode together and did those vlogs. He took me to Pepino's, and he was like 2 pile drivers for me and my friend, and this super smoking hot chick named Valerie that works there or used to work there made these drinks, man, and they're all girly looking. And I'm like, dude, what is this? He said, that's a pile driver. You need to drink it and drink it fast. And I was like, Valerie, what is this? And she said, it's called a Bay Breeze. I was like, Bay Breeze? This is gay, man. What do you got me drinking? Well, it's 90% vodka.
Oh, you're talking about the fucking chokehold.
The chokehold. That's it. Not the pile driver, the chokehold. Yeah. And he was not lying, dude. We had half a dozen of those a piece. And it was like a different kind of drunk. It was just, it's what is that, Arson? It's like vodka with 2 different kinds of fruit juices in it.
It's vodka, pineapple juice, and I think like a little bit of cranberry juice. It's the gayest thing you could possibly fucking drink.
That's a Bay Breeze. And a Sea Breeze is the same thing except with grapefruit juice.
Okay. Yeah.
But Sub D just tries to like cover up his homosexuality by calling it a fucking chokehold. But
yeah, he has to call it
fucking gay dudes fucking choke each other when they fuck each other in the butthole. So what are you gonna fucking do?
Well, we were hammered drunk, man. I thought, God, and we're riding motorcycles all day tomorrow. I was like, I gotta be on my game tomorrow. So yeah, but I actually felt pretty good, man. If I drink like distilled liquors and don't mix them with anything else, I'm usually okay. And I felt good the next day. We rode all that next day. Then we ended up on his boat the next night, and then I was kind of feeling it the next night because the rolling motion of the ocean and the constant alcoholic beverages. I was by the end of the second night I was there, I was feeling it.
You're always so proper. You're like the constant alcoholic beverages after I dropped the bowel movement.
The motion of the ocean and the water, or within the boat?
Yeah, both.
Oh, yeah. Someone's making some man-made high tide.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited to come to California. So let me ask you this: what's the cheap beer that you don't look like a dickhead drinking in California?
Bud Light.
You can drink anything, and someone will always have some fucking shit to say. So you can just drink whatever you want.
Yeah, it's like, do you like Miller High Life?
I drink Heineken.
Dude, yeah, we got all that shit out here. Fucking, it's all preference.
Well, it's fucking different in some places. You can't get shit ever. You got Yingling out there?
What?
Nope.
We have it here.
England?
It's a Yankee beer, but we have it here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you got all the fucking basics here, man. You got
Oh, I
fucking
was
Miller
like,
Lite, fucking Coors.
And so there's always some ice chest somewhere with all kinds of different fucking beers. They're
Yeah.
just trying to hand them to you.
What would you pay for like a fucking cheap beer in a bar? What's like a normal price?
I'd say like $4 or $5.
God damn.
You get a 12-pack of Heineken like at my supermarket for like $9.99.
Like put it this way, like I used to go to
drink an open house, go to the bar.
I used to go to a bar, and like the best deal that I ever found in a bar was on Tuesdays. You can get fucking $2 beers. Oh, you're talking. Oh,
I thought you were talking about like at stores.
I thought that's
No,
what
I'm talking about like at a
Oh,
pub,
your mic's my bad, bro. Yeah, it all matters. You can find golden spots. Arson used to live by 3 of them, and how much were they there? You remember?
Wait. I'm confused. Are we talking about at a bar or at a?
Yeah, he's
at
talking
a
about
bar.
stores.
Oh yeah, like the best deal I've ever found is $2 for a can of Bush. So I mean, I don't know if that's expensive or not, but that was a pretty damn good
I'm just
deal.
trying to like figure out how much we're gonna spend per day out there, because like I fucking when me and Jessica go on vacation, man, we fucking party every goddamn night. Like,
yeah,
and which I'm not like upset about. I just trying to be like, oh my god, we're gonna have like a $400 bar tab. Fucking
well, because I know that you're gonna want to go to LA. Like that's what you told me last time when you were planning on coming out, that you wanted to go to LA and fucking go to some of the bars down there, right?
Yeah, I want to do a night in LA. We're gonna be there for a week.
LA is gonna be expensive as dick. Just letting you know.
But I want to go to San Bernardino and go to like fucking y'all spots down there. Like
and that'll be fucking cheap
around there.
That'll be pretty fucking cheap over there. But I don't know. It just depends on where you go. If we go fucking Sub D's way, man, we can get fucking drunk off of like $10. So this is kind of however you want to look at it.
I'm pretty excited, man. I'm about to buy my plane tickets.
Yes. Now we need to get back road a ticket. We need to get fucking who else do we need to get Justin. Justin, you're coming, right?
When? What?
SCMM.
Sorry. Man, it all depends on whether or not I can get off work, brother.
Go ahead and quit your job.
Oh man.
Put in for it now.
Go ahead and turn in your badge, your gun, and your fucking fuzzy handcuffs, and quit your stripper job, and come on down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, Josh, you hit a
On my
scratch
way.
off. If it's enough, keep them there. I've already cleared it with the wife because it's probably almost improbable. So she said, yeah.
Didn't Lee say he was coming this year?
Yeah, he said there was a strong probability.
He's gonna try. He's gonna drive. His whole thing is that he ain't going unless he can fucking drive his truck down with his bike in the back. He said this on stream before, hasn't he? I don't feel like I'm busting out any of his shit.
Yeah.
His whole thing is if he goes there, he's got to make it a working trip too, to like go with all those LA dudes who fucking stunt Harleys all over the place. Yeah, he can't do that without his bike. It's like you imagine.
He'd probably connect with a lot of people out here. If he like makes the announcement that he wants to come out, he'd probably set up some appointments with some people and get 2 birds stoned at once.
Yeah, and not only that, but like look at it this way: like we went like fucking 3,000 miles or something like that, just about, and I think with the 4 of us, for hotel and fucking gas, we only paid $150.
Jackhammer or something.
So I mean, you can do it real cheap as long as he fucking can find someone that wants to take the trip with him.
Arson, random ass fucking question: isn't Orange Juice and Miggy Sidewalk Slam?
Nah, it's a fucking brass monkey, bro.
Brass monkey.
Or brass monkey. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Sorry, we were fucking.
We were drinking that shit last year.
Sidewalk Slam. I think that's got like fucking vodka in it.
Sidewalk Slam is something too from back in the day. I remember fucking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like a fucking. That's
like a Four Loko in a Mickey's or something. I think.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
That shit
it's
is
been so long since I fucking heard that fucking phrase, Sidewalk Slam.
Yeah, right. I don't even know how I even remembered that. What y'all know about them sidewalk slams and fucking brass monkeys?
I just got caught
as a fucking teenager when you can only get a hold of a few fucking cans of shit.
Down here, you mix fucking clam juice and tomatoes with beer.
Like a Shalata, you mean? Like they sell?
It makes a good Bloody Mary.
Clamato. It's just it's a beer with it's basically Bloody Mary mix and clam juice. It's fucking good as shit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's what Francesca drinks.
Yeah, it's a fucking Mexican thing.
That's what my dad makes his Bloody Mary on that shit.
I mean, it is like that's where you got to go to the Mexican stores to get it, but it's fucking delicious.
I think he learned that in hacienda. Yeah, my dad before he married my mom was lured down to Mexico by this show broad that said she had a hacienda down there with her parents. They got down there, it was like a bunch of like nailed together school buses. That's where they're at.
She called a bunch of nailed together school buses a hacienda.
Yeah, that's what she claimed.
It's a hacienda.
I like all that great shit though, man. Like I love sardine, pickled fish, and fucking all that disgusting shit. Sorry about that.
So okay, now I can't get this out of my brain. What do they call it when you fucking put vodka in a 40?
Hold on.
Dude, I used to know this fucking chick that fucking drank those like no other. Like, oh my god, she was a sloppy ass fucking bitch, dude.
I'm always amazed at this. I've been in the bar business for fucking since I was 21 years old. People drink the dumbest shit at their houses. Like when I fucking I made this drink at my home, like that's fucking retarded. Like you drink like a fucking 9-year-old. Like what's wrong with you?
I am not making that for you.
You know what's so funny? Like
I do it all the time. I refuse so many fucking so many Long Islands on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, how was St. Patrick's Day, by the way?
Fucking nightmare, dude. I fucking turned down.
That must be like the worst day of the year for you. Best for the bar, but worst day.
Yeah,
we've got bigger nights because there's in Tampa. There's a parade like every other fucking month.
Oh yeah.
I saw your post on Facebook. You were like, "Fuck St. Patrick's Day."
Yeah.
I remember that vlog that you did about it. You vlogged the day after St. Patrick's Day, and you were just bitching about how everybody acts and all the shit you have to end up getting into to keep order within the bar. Oh man.
No, it's fucking ridiculous, man. Every motherfucker. We're the only country in the world that does that, by the way. We're the only country in the world where somebody asks you, where are you from? Somebody asks me where I'm from, I say Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
Born and raised. I'm a fucking Florida cracker. Born and raised.
You ask man.
Some asshole where they're from, they're like, where are you from? Like, well, I'm part Irish, I'm part Slovakian, I'm a 10th Native American, all this shit. It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why don't you just tell me what town you grew up in, dickhead? Like, dude, you're not a 10th Slovakian. You came from Pig Knuckle, Arkansas, asshole. It shit drives me nuts. It's like people are like, I don't know if they're ashamed of where they're from or they need to like French it up and be like, oh no, I'm not actually from Pig Knuckle, Arkansas. I'm fucking French, Irish, I'm English, and I'm just like, fucking no, you ain't. You grew up in a fucking trailer park.
It's not dirt. It's deer tay. No, it's not.
You're right. Hey Neil.
Yeah.
You did not buy Andromeda.
Yeah, I did.
God damn.
Why would I?
Did you see the reviews for it yet?
I saw one on PC Gamer, got like 80%.
Oh, I got fucking so disappointed. I'm still getting it though, but yeah, dude, I'm so hyped for that too. I forgot that you were hyped for it as well.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the other two who were just amazing. So I don't know. It's hard to top those other two because they were so fucking good. So I'm just hoping. I'll play it either way. I'm sure it'll have a good storyline.
There's some new cunts made this one, huh?
Isn't it still BioWare?
Nope, whole new team. That's why I got all the bad reviews.
Oh shit! They fucked it. They done fucked it up.
But let's try it for ourselves now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Like when they did Fallout New Vegas.
I'm gonna go ahead and make like Neil to this Wildlands and fucking not even bother.
I like the storyline and shit of the other two so much. I gotta at least give it a shot.
What's up, guys?
I never played any except for
What's up, DeFober? How you doing, man?
Good, man. I just wanted to throw out there. I'm 1/4 Slovakian. Hope that doesn't kill up anybody on the fucking panel. I'm listening to Josh going fucking ranting, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? All right. So I made myself 1/4 Slovakian, or from, what was it, Pig Ass, now Arkansas, some shit like that. He said, I don't know.
Pig knuckle.
Pig knuckle, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Looks like all you guys had a good time in Texas, huh?
Oh yeah, man. All kinds of steers and queers. It was nice.
That's Oklahoma. Oh, Brock was there. I forgot. I'm just kidding.
Beers, steers, and queers.
Wait, so DeFober, are you really part Slovakian?
No, of course not. I just heard, I mean, who the hell knows what I am? But I heard Josh going off.
I know what you are. You're a goddamn red-blooded boner fucking carrying American.
That's right. We are all mutts.
Absolutely.
Well, hey, the one thing that I want to talk about that
be proud of it. Everybody watch this right now. If you ever told somebody you're 50% Irish and 25% English and 25% French, go and try to figure out if you can unfuck yourself. And just tell people you're American.
What up, Lee?
Oh, what up, Lee?
How was dinner?
It's delicious. It's pizza.
Ooh.
I don't see how you keep such a boyish figure with eating pizza all the time.
Oh, I don't know. I fuck a lot.
Because he's not 40.
That pizza.
My secret is IBS.
Well, so how bad was Dan's crash? What's all the details on that?
Oh no, it was mellow.
It was literally fucking nothing.
Oh, okay.
No.
Never
Or
mind.
actually, I mean,
he stepped off the bike.
Yeah. He didn't even fall.
Yeah, he just stepped off and let it drop to the ground. Like he still had a hold of the handlebars and shit.
Oh, okay.
He was just fine. It was like the bars went into the tank and just caused that ding.
Gotcha.
He put a fucking arson sticker over it and everything was Gucci.
It's all good, dude. I heard. Oh well, never mind.
What, you heard what?
Nothing. It's all good, bro.
Yeah. My voice is still fucking dicked from that. I blame the moonshine. Just one little fucking taste of that moonshine.
Yeah, you were punching yourself in the throat, bitching about your throat hurting.
Yeah, man.
You said you were screaming too much into your helmet.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking hard. Everyone wants to talk to you and they can't hear you, so you just have to fucking literally yell like fucking Mariah Carey everywhere you go.
I have that problem when a Cena 10 joins a group of 20s and the one motherfucker has a 10 and he's sounds like he's in a cave and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
That'd be me.
That's when you bust in a group collaboration and just tune them out, man. Fuck them. We did that to a friend of mine. We told him we wouldn't let him into conversations unless he got a 20. Fuck him. That was it. 2 weeks.
And then he had the 20.
Then they had a 20.
I'm gonna have to give Senna a phone call and fucking.
Well, who's got
him in
a
to give
10?
me one.
Arson, you have a 10?
Yeah, dude. I'm a fucking pleb.
You got an 8-track on your car too, or what?
Fuck yeah, dude. That's all kinds.
Quality sound.
The 20s will probably go down.
Hey, Arson, check the side.
What?
Check that side link. Fire ass shot of you.
Oh, let me go ahead and sequester.
Oh dang, getting live on the fitty.
Dang, boy.
Some little kid had a little fitty rolling around. The next thing you know, I'm talking, 30 seconds goes by, and fucking Arson's cruising on it from the other way. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh man, speaking of 50s, I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all know Turkey Neck, right?
Oh, there's the crash right there.
Post it.
Oh shit.
I didn't even see this crash there.
No.
Bleep, bloop, bloop.
Nice.
Oh, Stabro Crew actually has a legitimate fucking. I did not know this. Is that their shit?
Wheelie's too dank.
Yeah, dude, we have a legit shit, bro. Go like that shit on Facebook.
Let me go ahead. No, on Instagram. Is that is that a legit one?
Yeah, stay_broke_crew.
Dope.
We'll do. No, this is the first live stream I've actually made in like 2 months here. For some reason, I've been falling asleep on Mondays, and every day the next day I'm pissed off I missed it. So I saw Neil had something on Instagram, I think.
I tried to post up for once and remind people.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I am not missing it this week.
Neil, how's that fucking handbrake set up?
I haven't even got to ride it yet. It's still at my buddy's house. We got to get it back over here, but I'm wrecking that shit probably this week. I just heard you guys E125. What's up?
I did. I got. Well, I don't have it right now. I got to go pick it up in a couple weeks. But yeah, it's done deal.
Hell yeah! Congrats on that, by the way. Luke.
That was pretty cool. That was a good video.
I'm excited to see some vids on that shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking pumped on it, man. It's like the craziest fucking deal I've had.
Z125 backflip incoming.
Yeah, that's the first thing. That's literally the first thing that's happening when it shows up here.
Oh shit! All or nothing.
Yeah. Mike's out doing some shows right now, and he shows up like literally. He gets back the day that my bike shows up. So like we're fucking busting out the foam, and we're gonna huck it on the foam a couple times, and then go straight to dirt once we got it.
That's fucking crazy.
And I'm gonna bring my KLX 110 too. I'm gonna do it on that thing also, just for shits.
Oh my god.
Those are sick little bikes. Those 110s, they're the perfect little
dirt
bike, I think.
I rode that thing yesterday from when I woke up till I fucking went to bed. Like I can't even sit down today. My ass hurts so fucking bad.
There's a dude in my neighborhood that has one, and he just rips it around here. They're cool little bikes.
Set foot on one of the 110s. Yeah, I've always had like built up CRF 50s and shit over the years, and those things are always fun. But like, dude, the 110 in its stock form is like 1,000 fucking times better than those things right off the bat. It's so much fun to ride. So of course I ordered all the cool parts I needed for it today, like suspension and stuff, because I'm gonna launch that thing pretty goddamn big.
Yeah, it's like the perfect mini bike for an adult, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that.
I could totally see it, especially for like cross training. Like I kind of get because we were out today, and you'd be proud of me. I was practicing my pivot turns, and and we're getting a little bit like we get like not a 180, but maybe like a 90, like 90 degrees. But then like you jump on like Jessica's KX100. And it's just like, oh my god, it's like doing it with fucking cheat code.
Pretty much, yeah. You should do like grab like a mini bike or something.
So fucking light, you can go like, oh, you can swing it up and like pull it right fucking over. It's crazy. Like, and then like you do it a few times on that, and then going back to 300, you're like, okay, I kind of got it.
Yeah, man. I've like nobody ever believes it, but like I use mini bikes to train shit for big bikes so much. And they're like, oh, it's not the same thing. I'm like, well, yeah, it's obviously not the same thing, but you get the feel for it, and there's no consequences.
Yeah, except when that does not apply to the Grom, though. It's totally not the same. At least not for me.
Oh yeah, you broke your ribs on the Grom. Fuck.
No, I'm talking about like I just feel like it's way easier to even like do other shit on the Supermoto, like wheelies and whatnot. But a little dirt bike, yeah, totally. I agree. Like a 50 or a 110.
It was crazy. I was going from my 300 to Devin's got a free ride 250R. Even going from my 300 to that was just like, wow, that free ride 250 is a fucking awesome motorcycle, man. Like it doesn't have anywhere close. Cool. It doesn't have anywhere close to the power that the 300 has, but just as far as like doing like dumb shit really slow. It's like so fucking good at it. It's not even funny.
And man, like it said into me yesterday how fucking old I am now because I was so goddamn excited that this 110 has electric start that it's like one less thing I have to use my shitty knee on. Oh, it's like so pumped on that. I didn't even know. I got it home and I was like, what the fuck does this button do? It's just like, boom, it starts. Like, holy shit. That's awesome. No wonder there's so many fat kids these days.
That's crazy.
It's automatic.
Electric start on a pit bike. That's nuts.
Yeah, it's got a tiny little lithium battery in it. It's like as soon as I hit the button and like heard it kick over, I was like, no way. So I just started ripping it apart, looking for it. I was like, holy shit, there it is. Wicked.
Hell yeah.
But that bike is essentially, that is the Z125. Like it's the bottom end. It's everything. It's just, they add fuel injection and a bigger cylinder on it. And it's the exact same fucking motor.
Oh, dang.
But how much lighter?
It's going to be quite a bit lighter. I don't know. I'll know once I have the Z here to compare, but it's, I don't know. I would say probably like 50 pounds at least.
Wow.
With all the electrical shit and whatnot for fuel injection and lighting and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
But when I get my Z, I'm stripping out like as much of that shit as possible. I'm not going to have any of the lights or anything on it except for like a headlight and a taillight.
Ripping all that shit off. Bring it over here. We're going to have like a huge mini ride this summer.
We ordered dirt tires for it too.
You're going all out. Didn't they? I heard they made like a Z125 dirt edition that already comes with knobbies and all the shit.
Really?
Yeah. I heard.
I had no idea. I don't know. I found Maxxis makes some fucking dirt tires for that thing and for Groms and shit. They're actually like formulated just for those two bikes. They're actually pretty fucking sweet. They're designed to be on road and off road, but you know, most of those dual sport tires, like they're garbage off road. Like 99% of them are useless off road, but these ones actually have some fucking pretty big, meaty, spaced out knobs on them, and like fucking, they look like they'll do some damage in the dirt.
Is that what you got, Derek?
The what? Maxxis?
You got some knobbies for the Grom. I saw that.
Yeah.
You got the Maxxis ones?
I don't know. I think they're rounded off like street tires, but they are knobbies. Let me check.
Oh, when I got Kai's Grom, the dude gave me some of those Maxxis tires and he never even put them on. So I ended up selling them because I knew Kai wasn't gonna go ham with that shit.
Oh man, I'm pumped because with me and Mike fucking having these things, we're gonna be all up in the BMX trails with those things.
They're pretty fucking knobby. The Maxxis one should do good.
Because yeah, we got some pretty gnarly terrain, like I don't know, probably like 10, 15 minutes from my house. That's like all big crazy BMX dirt jumps and like fucking ladder bridges and shit for mountain bikes and all that kind of stuff going on in there. So we're gonna be fucking mobbing that up on the Z's.
I think you're gonna piss so many people off.
Oh yeah.
These fucking people on bicycles get mad.
Yeah, they're gonna be pretty butthurt when they see us ripping through there. But
oh yeah,
whatever.
You're ruining our trails. You fucking.
Yeah, they're Maxxis.
Look at that! Look at that on the side chat, Lee. I don't know if that's real or somebody just made their own shit, but it looks pretty dope.
Let's see this thing here. Oh, sick!
Woo!
That's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody made their own shit, but man, that's awesome.
It does look pretty sweet.
That thing looks good. Where the fuck he got those little side plates from? I want those.
Those are good looking, man.
Yeah, that makes it look cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll post that for
these rims too. Maybe I'll do mine like that, sort of.
Those aren't the rims it comes with, are they?
Yep.
Yeah,
it comes with those little. That's fucking cool.
I guess we could quit being dicks and I could show it here. Here's what we're looking at, everybody.
I just posted a link in the main chat.
Oh, did you? Okay, yeah. I was like, we're all talking about this, and the side chat has absolutely no idea what we're talking about.
Hey,
that's an awesome.
I think that might be just custom because you could tell where they just cut the stock fender and like put it under the. But that's like the tie. The tie headlight looks way cooler than the American or the North America version.
Mm-hmm. That is sweet, though.
Be fun.
Yeah,
I'm gonna figure out a way to make my headlight all like quick detach and stuff, so that like during the day I don't have to have that fucker on there. All that extra weight for me to break.
Yeah, the headlight on the KTM is attached with rubber straps.
Yeah, that's the shit. That's how I want to make it. Somehow, and then whenever I need it, I can slap it on, and when I don't, I'll just put a little dirt bike number plate on there. The KLX number plate actually like lines up perfectly on that thing.
Yeah. Defoe, are you gone, man? Yeah, he's gone.
Muted.
He gone.
Yeah,
this guy at my work, he's about my age, but I've been talking to him for a year, and he's always wanted to go ride, get a bike, and So today he's like, "Hey, I went to cosign for a friend, but his credit was so bad that he couldn't get one. But I got approved, so I'm gonna go buy a bike." And so I'm like, "All right." So he's like, he's gonna get a little 300 to start with. I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool." He's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna use it, to go back and forth for work." And I just kind of laughed and I said, "Huh, for now."
So you get the fever.
Yeah, like this is just a start. Wait until you start riding. You're gonna want to ride everywhere.
God damn, he must be a really nice guy. He's gonna like co-sign for a dude.
Yeah, I didn't mention it, but I was like,
you can't even like get something with being co-signed.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
bad.
You're gonna be like, dude, you need to stop.
Yeah, you need
Stop,
to
right?
rethink.
You need to keep you from making any poor financial decisions ever again.
Yeah, you have to be amazing friends with somebody to put your credit
Your
ass
name,
on the
yeah.
line. For
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
else. Like, oh, you're apparently so terrible at paying things that you can't even approve them now.
Yeah,
That's when the bank looks at the cosigner and says, "We are denying this loan for your benefit, Mr. Cosigner. Not only for our benefit, but because we think you're okay. So we're not going to put you in that position. Loan denied."
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could see like parents co-signing for their kid. That's the only time it should ever be. Like, folks are gonna. Of course, both my parents have. Not my parent, my dad. My mom has terrible credit, so like that would have never worked anyway. But like I see like parents who have their shit together co-signing for their kids for like their first car or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, but as far as like a dude you're not blood with, like you're gonna for that dude. I'm like, God damn, dude, that's like a 5-year commitment. It's like getting married. It's like, hey, dude, for real. It's just like, hey, dude, that I sort of know, and like I've never been inside your house. Like, let's get married for 5 years.
I wouldn't even. Not only would I not co-sign for somebody for 5 years, I would recommend first and foremost that they not finance anything of that nature for 5 years.
Dude, that's gonna be my fucking sign when I go homeless. My sign's gonna say, "We'll co-sign for your loan."
We'll co-sign for food.
Yeah, it's something like a car or a motorcycle. If you can't afford to pay it off in 3 years, you can't afford it. You probably can't afford it anyway. That 5 years is a long time. I mean, what's it worth after 60 months? You pay it off after 60 months, and it's 5 years later, and it's got 100,000 miles on it. It's time to buy another one. It's like you constantly have a payment.
Well, that's how
5 years. Holy shit.
I guess that's the incentive to pay it off early, but fuck is that?
Harley Davidson will fucking finance their shit for like fucking 7-8 years.
Yeah, 7 years.
Really? Holy shit.
But yeah,
they're not going to lose.
It makes a little more sense, and we've had this conversation 100 times with Harley Davidsons because, first off, the Harley Davidson motor is an heirloom motor. You can rebuild that motor. You can have that bike forever.
Okay.
And they hold their value. I mean,
yeah. And Harley's not going to lose because they have their own in-house financing. So if you get 6 years into the note and you default, they'll just come get the bike and resell it and make even more money off of it.
Yeah. They're like Snap-on tools. They're motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Assholes.
Yeah, man. You're paying for the way I say it is you're paying for a $4,000 bike with a $15,000 name badge on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I will say this. Armang says fuck Harley financing. Here's the whole thing about Harley financing. If you got your shit together, if you need somebody to co-sign, if you've made some mistakes and you want to get your credit right, finance a bike through Harley because they will finance you if you get your shit together to pay it off. Because once you pay something off with Harley, your credit will. Yeah. I did that.
You can rebuild. Yeah, you can rebuild your credit doing that, though. I mean, you can get it.
I financed a motorcycle. I had the worst fucking credit because guess what? I was a teenager who made a lot of bad mistakes, and I had the worst fucking credit you could imagine. I financed a bike through Harley for 3 years. I paid it off in a year.
Just
my credit jumped over 100 points.
Couldn't you just like start like with a Grom? A little $5,000 bike, and then
you'll never ever get financed through Kawasaki or Honda. Like they're financing the bank finance them are super fucking strict.
Right.
Okay.
Well, and plus, bikes like that have a reputation as not holding their resale value, but also those companies, those finance companies that back up the major, like the big four, they know that that's a toy. And so if you get into trouble, the first thing you're going to stop making payments on is the toy. And so they're very mindful of that.
What'd you call my bike?
You've got a Triumph. You know how that is. Triumph, Freedom Road Financial, who I have a note through Freedom Road that I'm about to pay off. And they're fucking strict as fuck. Like, they will not finance anybody with fucking bad credit at all. Like, if you try to go get a Triumph, if your credit is even like moderate, they'll tell you to go fucking kick rocks.
Yeah.
I can't even get an Amazon credit card.
I was all like, fuck that guy.
Try PayPal. I'll probably hook you up.
I tried to get a credit card through Craigslist, but the Indian guy said I didn't qualify.
Open up command prompt. Let me see. Type in .exe and you will see.
Are you wasting my time?
Do not ask me for another loan, sir.
I do not associate with.
I had to marry a guy's daughter to get one credit card.
We're going to report you, okay?
Damn, Justin with a fucking on point Indian accent.
You got the head shake too.
That's a good visualization.
I work with a lot of developers, and a lot of them are Indian. It's very interesting you learn their culture real quick. Like, they don't have a personal bubble around them, So like, you'll be standing there, and all of a sudden they're like, their face is on your neck. And you're like, whoa, dude, back up. And then you realize like that they're all like that, and that's just like their culture. They're just like
they have so many people, and they're in such crowded areas. I guess that part of the personal space bubble kind of goes
yeah. It's a little awkward. I usually stand sideways and kind of throw my elbow out there, like.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Some of them don't smell good enough to be that close to you either. Sorry for saying.
Well, it's just
what they do. They rub themselves in the morning.
Easy.
It's not that. Is they don't like believe in like deodorant and shit.
Yeah, that's right.
The chemicals and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna back down. Here's my experience with Indian dudes at the bar. They always come out, and they always, like, when they go out to the bar, I always see them, like, Indian dudes are always like dressed up. They've got like, they dress like Jersey Shore, like fucking 10 years ago. Like, it got like
gold chains,
collars,
sport jacket,
gold chains, and like fucking greased up spiked hair. But they always roll out. There's like 10 of them, and they're all like dressed to fucking slay some pussy. Like, that's how I was just like,
gonna throw some Karma Sutra on that shit.
I'm ready to fucking murder some fucking trim. Like, that's how I'm dressed. You can tell, like, I got on Jacquard Noir. I've got my
gray flannel. Gray flannel's the other one.
The Jacquard Noir.
And like, they'll roll out, and there's like 10 of them, and I'm just looking at them, and they're like all like one chick. Will be like,
love?
And they'll just like swarm the chick, like, hey, hello, can I buy you a drink? And there's like fucking 9 of them around this chick. I'm just like, none of you are getting laid ever.
Oh man,
that is the quintessential disco guy I think of, man. Like, was it Two Wild and Crazy Guys? Remember way back in the day, Steve Martin and Dan Aykroyd. Two Wild and Crazy Guys. They had the fucking chest hair, gold chains all stuck in it and shit.
That's right. They do that fucking 70s shit, man.
And what's his face? Was it Will Ferrell? And
they roll out with all their boys, and they'll like just swarm chicks. The chicks are just like, this is fucking super creepy.
They needed to do the new Two Wild and Crazy Guys like the fucking Will Ferrell did in the 90s, man, because that breed of man has changed altogether again. He's even doing now.
Yeah, times change, don't they?
Times are fucking changing out. Jessica's up on the times because she watches Instagram stories of all these fucking like, got cool people. Cool people. You guys hear my air quotes? Cool people. Dude, she got these motherfuckers who are like they're dudes, right? But they like wear eyeliner every day, and they like paint their fingernails. Like that's a thing that dudes.
That's metrosexual.
No, I mean this is like cool dudes. Like they got painted fingernails. Like they fucking paint their fingernails. No fucking joke. Like every day. Or I don't know if every day. However often you have to paint your fingernails.
Anytime they're going out to drink fine wines with their other male friends.
It's just fucking bizarre, dude. I see it on her Instagram stories. It's just the creepiest. He's like, just like these faggot ass motherfuckers. I know fucking gay dudes who would look at this dude and be like, "You're a faggot." Instantly, man. That's bad.
Jake seems to be policing the side chat. Vin Diesel's gay.
That's such a rumor, man. I don't know if he's gay, but he's definitely gotten fat.
Oh man, is
Apparently,
Jake,
like Google says he's not gay. But Jake's been giving me shit about like me thinking he's gay, and I totally do. So I've been gay, like Vin Diesel gay bombing Jake all week long on everything, every video, every fucking post. Vin Diesel's gay. He did a flamethrower picture today or something. It was like, Vin Diesel makes those in pink. I will not start. Because he's gay.
I mean, I always hear he's gay. Not only is he gay, but he likes like young men.
I heard he has a wife and like 3 kids.
I heard he makes those wife and kids wear boas.
3 gay kids.
Sorry, I veered it off. Go ahead. Bikes, motorcycles, and
no, that was a good veer. That was a good swerve. That's funny.
Oh, I feel like that's coming to an end. Like people coming out as gay. Like now it's just fucking be gay. Like no big deal.
Dude, I mean, forget about coming out as gay. That's nothing anymore. They might come out as a spark plug. Like I identify as a spark plug.
Yeah, spark plug.
I need spark plug restrooms.
I think somebody said that in the side chat one time or earlier or something. I don't know how that got in my brain.
It's like I've come out as I can't fucking get behind that, man. I'm fucking super progressive, like way more progressive than most people who watch my channel think I am. And I can't get behind that fucking shit, like that whole fucking like I'm a non-binary, gender fluid. I'm just like Jesus. How about you wait till you're 30 and then decide?
Yeah. How about you whatever's between your legs?
Yeah.
And it's like fucking. If I look back to when I was 19, I fucking God, I said the dumbest fucking shit all the fucking time. You think I could figure out everything that was going on in my life at 19 years old? Like Jesus.
That reminds me of that skit that Louis C.K. does about him getting coffee or a rental car or something like that, and it's some 19-year-old kid, and he's like, can I get his car or whatever, and he's just giving him attitude, and he's like, you haven't even done anything yet. What are you fucking whining about?
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. I'm like the most. I'm even more libertarian than you are. I mean, I know you're not really a libertarian, but you have a lot of libertarian proclivities, and I am a complete philosophical libertarian, and I'm totally for people doing whatever they want to be happy, as long as it doesn't interfere with my property or me. Do whatever you want with your life and enjoy it and love it and have a great time. But that whole weird alternate genders thing, it's just not based in anything.
You see East London's Grom, he says, I identify as a gender fluid, demisexual, 8th generation helicopter.
It's just like but here it is. So you get some kids who are confused, like they're confused about sexuality, and I'm down with that. Like, be confused about your sexuality, just like they're so confused about their sexuality, they feel like they need to pick.
Jeez. All right. Now I have tinnitus. Thank you.
Good.
Ha! And since
don't
they
you
need
don't
to pick something, now they're given all these options. They're given this this like Home Depot color palette of like all of these.
Everybody pay attention to Jake. Jake's in the Jake joint. Everybody pay total attention to Jake.
Shut up, Tim. Tim, you were too cool for us this weekend, so go eat a dick.
Oh, I have a story.
Hang up.
I've got a story for you about that.
That's a cool hangout.
Yeah. Drank so many fucking beers. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I got a story for you about that, Jake, later. Don't let me forget.
Is it about how you're gay and you didn't come to the hangout?
Yes.
Vin Diesel's gay.
Better be.
Vin Diesel's so gay with his garden snake t-shirts.
What up, Jake? How
Yeah.
are you?
So Derek's like, I'll leave. You can take my spot. Get back in here, you Igor. Kick Tim out. Get out of here, Tim, you traitor.
I'll leave if one of y'all needs my spot, man.
No, I'm in a weird mood. Don't listen to anything I'm saying. I'm crazy. But listen to me, everyone. Hi, how you doing? What's up?
Hi, Jake. Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
God, I wish you had your KLR and you could have come with us on Supermoto Day, RC.
Oh man, dude, I really wish you would have been there, bro.
I was watching.
Dan represented though.
Dan was pulling wheelies that took me a year to learn on a DRZ.
Yeah, man, he was ripping up like 40 mile per hour third gears on the DRZ.
That's really hard because that thing's so limited.
Yeah, you really have to beat on it to get it to come up at that speed, and he was just fucking yanking them up.
Anthony made the greatest comment at one point. He goes, "Dan's jumping that DRZ like it isn't his." And I was like,
that's funny. Nah, Sunday was lit.
I'm gay, apparently. Whatever.
No, Vin Diesel's gay.
No, well, I think he's got a partner with kids, and she looked pretty good from the photos I saw. So
He would totally fuck
whatever.
you if you give him the chance.
Whatever. Fuck it.
He's a good judge of character.
I respect that he gets a gut between films and doesn't care, and then just does steroids and gets in shape again. Good for him.
All right, check this out. Go get the Riddick. The second Riddick, or Riddick 2 or whatever.
Fucking love the
Watch
Riddick
the
movie.
extra features
Yeah.
where he's touring people around the set. He's wearing a feather boa.
Hey man, I've worn a feather boa before. I ain't gay.
Look, let's just pretend for fun he is a complete faggot. I don't really care. I think he's. I
do, man.
love those fucking. I love those Riddick movies and whatever the dark movies. Those are fucking
Riddick
good.
was
dude.
good.
We're still talking about
What was it? What the one guy threw me off? I didn't know the
Fag Jake.
Magneto or Gandalf guy was. He's super fucking flaming.
Oh yeah, dude.
I remember just seeing like the first time I saw a photo of him, not as Gandalf or not as Magneto. He's just like, look at this big like rainbow feather in his hat, and he was like, "Ooh," like look at that guy.
I thought that fucking what the fuck is his name from Star Trek? The bald ass
Picard?
motherfucker.
Yeah, they're like super
I
like
thought he was gay too, but apparently he's at all.
they're like best buds or something. But apparently he's got like a wife. But I call bullshit. I bet they fuck each other.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Hey, if somebody in the media says you might
Pinnacle of
be
masculinity.
gay, dude, if somebody in the media says, "Hey, this guy might be gay," there's a little truth to it. Something happened. He did something. He fucked a guy in the ass. Somebody saw him fucking getting his dick sucked, or something happened. It's not like the rumor just doesn't spawn out of nowhere.
I'm not gonna call
That's
Dr.
not
Dave gay, but
I
mean,
like kind of gay witch hunts but now
like I seen a picture of fucking Gandalf and fucking Dr. X and a fucking in Paris sipping on wine coolers. That's pretty gay.
no,
You know
that's
what I'm
because
saying?
I wish I was with him
that's
doing that. That
because-
sounds cool. I want to do that. Let's go.
Let's do it, man.
I mean, everybody says we might all be gay just because of the name of the group, right? Well, they're right. They're totally right.
Totally.
I just do gay things because gay thing is the popular things to do now. I'm doing it for the vine, essentially.
If you haven't, if
I had
you
a
haven't-
kid just to prove how ungay I am.
You're behind the times.
I mean, to take it up if you're in the porn industry, to take it up the butt pays way more.
Yeah.
Because it hurts, I imagine.
I like how you had that.
Yeah, I laughed through that in quickly as I realized what I said. Quick fucking emergency break.
Oh, Lee, that's right. Lee's here.
My friend told me.
Guy Lee that you talked to.
What?
No, he
Everyone
does things like you riding. He does wheelies on it. He's cool.
You'd peg a dude, but just to exert some power. I mean, it's exerting dominance.
It's okay if you're in prison or in the Coast Guard.
Or a dog. Dogs hump each other all the time just to be like
I'm gonna fuck
charged.
you.
Have you ever seen a girl dog hump a boy dog? They do it to dominate him too. They'd be like, "Fuck you, I'm in charge. I don't even have a dick." They do it. That's you had to have seen that shit. You fucking like a dog guy.
No, yeah, my female dog who's passed away now, Perdita, was very dominant and she would hump everything.
Yeah, they do that. They fucking know what's up. I love that.
Yep. This conversation.
I feel like she could never get the rhythm right though.
couldn't get the stroke was off time.
Like he's just putting music on for her. Well, I mean, might as well.
It's like that one kid in band class on bass drum who just can't fucking keep it up, you know.
I had that Dogo Argentino.
Just hits the shit at random times, just whenever the fuck.
Like, I'm making noise, motherfucker.
Just right after or right before the beat, every fucking measure.
I had to beat that white dog off my fucking son like 5 years ago. That white dog, that white Dogo Argentino pit bull thing. It was humping the fucking shit out of him. It was a girl.
Yeah, there's danger there. They're just fucking pushing air.
Yeah, he was just rubbing his pussy or rubbing her pussy up against his ass. But he didn't like it very much.
Rubbing lips.
Weird.
All of a sudden, it's
That's such a
What do you
good.
think
Such
about all
a
this,
good.
Bobru?
Good flow.
I'm just sitting here like I'm trying to form a mental line graph of how the hell this progressed over the past 5 minutes.
Oh, forget about that.
Oh, dude.
I gave up trying to do that years ago.
Don't hurt your brain.
I don't know, man. I guess I was like a freaking observer here, just listening, going, holy
Dude, I think it's the biker mind. We all got bikes on the mind, but it all just goes weird.
In less than 4 minutes, we went from Vin Diesel to
But sometimes
Riddick to dry hump.
you can't even get it. Sometimes we go direction with no rhyme or reason. Like the day of the big ride, I took 5 poops for some reason. I didn't even have diarrhea.
Nice.
I don't know what was going on with me, man.
Oops.
We got back to the hotel. I didn't even have my clean clothes with me yet. And I was like, I'm gonna take a shower and put my dirty clothes back on because you just can't do that.
That's like your biggest fear when you go on a big ride. It's like, I hope I don't have to poop mid-ride.
I never had to. That was the funny thing. It was just like I think 3 of them were before the ride even started at the house. I was just like, that's really weird.
My problem was I was so amped up and like excited mentally that I just couldn't sleep. I got like 5 hours and I was just like, I don't know, dreaming about shit. It's crazy.
me and Dan got back at the house, right? Like back at my house, and it was like, you're like, oh, why everyone or these other people are still in town? We need to fucking go hang out with them, like go party with them, whatever. And you're just sitting there for a few minutes, and you're like, well, we'll go in a minute. And all of a sudden, you're like, wait, it's like 10:30. Fuck, like everything's closing now. It's fucking Sunday night. Like people are like, yo, we left like 4 hours ago, Dan. I'm like, oh, sorry guys. Sorry. We're just sitting on the couch, just drinking water, just staring off into space. Like, because you do that, you do the Saturday ride is one thing. That's a street ride, but you're out there in the heat, whatever. It's that Sunday ride. It's all aggressive and you're jumping things. And
that shit right there. I'm lobstered out.
I got to say again, I'm Justin, I'm talking about fucking Dan was crazy. Like, here's a motard. You don't really know what you're doing. But he's just like, I'll just go for it. He wrecked that thing so many times. He didn't give a fuck. He just
do you remember where were you when me and Motonosity and Dan had to push that bike up that hill?
I had to come and get it because they were like, I can't start it. And because what it was is he flooded it out. He dropped it like so many times in a row. And it's, I think, got a manual petcock on it, it's like the fuel valve.
He said his pet.
So like all they had to do was hold it wide open.
I kept telling them that because you told me that.
Yeah,
I kept telling them it, and they wouldn't.
Wide open and turn it over.
He did it one time, and it almost started. It was Llama, and he wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
again.
I think Llama went over there and put the choke on. He made it work.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
So when I came up to it, like I was able to get it to clear out, but the battery was so dead. I had to use that hill to push start it.
Hell
it's
yeah!
like a dirt hill with a slick street tire on it. So I had to do like the biggest fucking ass drop as I dropped the clutch onto the seat, like fired it up and just pinned the shit out of the throttle for a minute. And I was like, there you go, I fixed it. Like they're standing there. I come up to them, and it's Dan and Moto and Lam. They're looking at me pissed, like this fucking thing won't run. And I immediately fired up and bring it back to them. I'm like, there you go.
Yeah, I think Motorosity was pissed for a minute.
Dude, I'd be fixing bikes left and right. Nobody even knows. Did you catch it on the Supermoto day? The one guy was like, "Is that normal?" From like his axle wasn't against the adjusters. And I started looking. I was like, "Yeah, you fucking crashed. Your tire's not on there right." So I just tell one guy, "Kick the tire on this side while you kick the tire on this side. Go." Just sitting there like again. Okay, fix.
Did you see that dude on the WR eat it on that one jump?
Yeah,
he crashed hard, dude. It looked worse than it was, I guess, because he said he was fine, but he was wearing
Did you
like
see the guy
armor.
with a Deer Z fall down the LA River of Dallas, like roll down it?
No.
Yeah, he was trying to he was driving up and down the wall, like you know how we were doing like wall rides, and I guess he lost it, and I thought he was gonna hit those people because he was doing it over those people taking pictures. And I was freaking out. I thought his bike slid into him for a minute, but
holy
he slid down the wall with the bike, and he was wearing like a fucking tank top. You know how it is.
Yeah.
So he picked the bike up and started doing wheelies. He didn't check himself out. You know?
Well, I'm
the only
honestly
thing you can't do.
I'm surprised that more didn't happen really as gnarly as it was, because shit got berserk there at the beginning, like when we went to that one jump spot, the old school jump spot, you know.
Did you see how fucking hard I was hitting the jump? I was being a dumbass, dude. I wasn't thinking about any I don't have broken knees or anything. I'm just fucking hitting that jump at way too fast.
Everybody was going berserk.
I'm just I remember the first time I hit it, I was in the air and I was like, oh fuck, why did I do that? I'm really high. When you have time to think about that for a second in the air and you're like, damn it.
Man, the thing that sketched me out the most out of everything that we hit, out of all those gnarly spots, the thing that had my heart beating the fastest was that fucking 2-stair set with that rail in the center of it that made it all narrow.
Was this before y'all went in the tunnel?
Oh, man.
Was this when I was lost from the group?
No, you had to have been there, dude. The stairs behind the restaurant.
Yeah, by the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't with you when you did that. I was catching back.
Oh, well,
I had to take a breather because I helped get that bike going, and I was like, all right, just give me a second. And then the whole group took off, and I remember seeing him take off, and I wasn't concerned. I was like, I'll catch him. Then we went to go pull out the road, and there was a sea of traffic that we literally sat there for 5 minutes. I was like,
I blocked for that. I blocked for that while everybody went.
That's why there was a sea of traffic. Then that's why
I was the last one. Yeah, I was the last one.
Yeah, that was our. Well,
I
went with you guys in the tunnel, dude. I don't want to spoil it, but man, when I tried to get revenge on you in the tunnel in that water,
that was
y'all are gonna see some funny shit. I know there was multiple camera angles there. I failed. I failed in the most comical way you could.
trying to spray me, and you did spray me, but you also
I'm sure I did, but then
my camera wasn't going, which sucked, but you got it.
It was like the second or third time that day too. I had thrown my bike down. Remember I tried to do a foot. Did you see me try to do a foot down turnaround at a traffic light and just throw my bike into one of the other Supermoto riders?
I missed that.
I just go up and hug him. I'm like, I'm sorry. And he's like, it's okay. Only on a Supermoto ride. You're gonna love that shit. If that was Saturday's ride, I'd be like, we'll go do an insurance claim. Fucking street bikes. I like my FC, but fuck street bikes. They're stupid.
For real, man. All of them just sketch me out with when they have to, what they have to do something cool. Shit, dude, it's just fucking sketchy when they blow by you. Like, holy shit, if that motherfucker hits you, you're dead. And you never know who it is or how good they are.
Yeah. I like this. When somebody asked me, it said it did. I think did it mess up the bike? I was like, no, fucking nobody's bike got messed up. I don't know. They're Supermotos, whatever. Like my brother's bike, I think I put new plastics on it last year when I worked it all up, and they were still. I don't think that bike had been down maybe once in the dirt, maybe lightly since that's been rebuilt. And Dan, like I said, puts it in the dirt at least 5 times at least. He says 5, but I think it's a lot more than that. He dislocated his shoulder at one point.
No shit.
Yeah, but his has been dislocated before.
His baby feet couldn't touch?
What?
I said, was it because his baby feet couldn't touch?
I don't know. He was just turning around like when we were at that big second jump, Justin, in the sand, and he just falls off for a minute. He has a stupid little fall. But you see him and he just you can actually see him pull his arm back into place. He's just he's got a loose one that can. It's not like it's where Derek when he ripped it for the first time. I do the same thing sometimes. I'll hit the ground and I'll feel it go like it pulls for a minute. And you're just like, ah. I don't know. I bet Lee's both his shoulders are fucked and just fall out.
Dude, if I wipe my ass the wrong direction, it comes out. I swear to God, it'll like pop out when I'm sleeping and shit, or like I'll like. It's kind of funny because like sometimes like if I'm like something, I can get it to pop out and I can freak chicks out like big time.
He's like, look, I can get in there real good. Click.
Do it like by accident though. Sometimes you like throw the arm out to get some support, and all of a sudden it just like pops out, and I just fucking face plant into it. Like, what the fuck?
Nice.
Yeah, you old freestyle guys are insane.
Oh, dude! Like when I ride off road or like stuff where I gotta like exert myself, I got a fucking crisscross like 2 shoulder braces double stacked on each other to hold my fucking arms in place.
Do those shoulder braces work worth a shit though?
Yeah, they actually work pretty good.
They are.
Yeah, those EVS ones that strap around you, those things work fucking real good.
I've seen those before.
I can strap up with like 4 of those cocksuckers and I'm good to go.
That's fucked. You guys were using fucking aftermarket technology to hold your body together so you can fucking ride real hard. Asshole.
Fucking body, yeah. It's the same thing.
I just saw those. I didn't know if they were horse shit or not because I was thinking about it sometimes when I go off road and.
Man, I fucking when I broke my foot, I also dislocated my big toe.
Oh,
that was fun. I don't know about dislocating your shoulder, but like,
dude, I've been getting this stuff.
My big toe was worse than.
I was gonna say it sounds like it's one of those things that it's such a small part of your body, but it's like the worst fucking pain imaginable. Just like your pinky or your fucking.
It still bothers me.
I've been getting this stuff done that actually like makes a big fucking difference. Like they've been wanting to operate on my shoulders forever, and I'm like, no, like I'm not taking myself out of riding for that long. But I've been getting this like scar tissue treatment shit done or whatever. So what they do is they like hammer your fucking joints and like muscles and all the crap around it with like these. It's the worst pain on earth. They take these huge chisels and just beat the living shit out of you with them. Like, you're like I don't care how tough anybody is, you're fucking crying during this thing. It fucking sucks.
Is stem cell therapy allowed in Canada?
I don't know. I don't look.
Because there's a lot of stuff with stem cells where they fucking people with bad shoulders, as long as it's not ripped, like tendons aren't completely ripped, they do these kind of injections, and basically, like within 3 weeks they're like.
I have no problem with that shit.
I'm beyond that.
Awesome.
I mean, whatever the fuck he's like, this crazy Hindu lady that fucking jams with these chisels. Like, I've been doing it for, I don't know, like a year or something like that. And like my shoulders have been getting a fuck of a lot better. Like
stem chisel therapy.
Stem chisel.
But it sucks. Chisel. Like, it's like one of the most painful feelings on earth. It's worse than fucking actually like taking your shoulder out in the first place. And it leaves your whole body purple as hell. It kind of fucking sucks.
Joe Rogan and Dan Bilzerian were talking about it. They've both done the stem cell stuff because their shoulders are all fucked up, and they're realizing that they're old as fuck now.
Yeah.
I did mad steroids when I was a kid, and then it fucked me up, like gave me tits and shit, and I decided to stop. But when I turned 60, I'm getting right back on that shit.
Nice.
Right.
And
because nobody cares if you have tits when you're 60.
Nope. No one gives a fuck.
Hey Josh, I got a quick question for you. Yeah. How far are you from like? I know it's pretty far, like Cocoa Beach area, Florida, on the other side, on the East Coast.
6 hours.
No, about 2 hours.
I gotta look it up, man.
I thought Cocoa Beach was way down.
Yeah, no, I mean well, I figure from because I'm gonna go see my parents in like a couple of weeks. I'm gonna try and get over to you, but I think it's about 2 hours. You're in Tampa, right?
Yeah, I'm on the other coast. Basically, you got to drive across the state.
I see. It looks like the beach line. It looks like the beach line to 4.
Yeah, it's like directly across the state.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map.
On the opposite.
Don't let the fucking media freak you on Florida fucking beach life, man.
What's that?
The coast of fucking Florida is shittier than the West Coast. Go to the West Coast where fucking shade tree is. The East Coast covered in needles.
Definitely fucking in trash. Daytona, man. I love going.
Especially Daytona.
Daytona's a fucking bomb.
I just want to have a beer and
Nobody
shake. That's all I need.
cares what you do. Like,
Y'all are all frozen to me. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Nope, not at all.
No.
Shut up, Packard. I actually thought it was fucked up. I didn't know. Everything just stopped for a minute, so I was like, "Uh-oh."
Got froze. You got froze. They were saying that the east coast of fucking Florida is disease land. It is.
I'm totally gonna move to Florida one day. Totally.
Florida.
I love it.
Dude, I got a better idea. Fuck Florida. Let's go live in Puerto fucking Rico.
Nah.
Yeah. No. Let's go.
How many hours to spend on that fucking real estate site down there last time we talked about this?
We got that was in this chat. We got our
Yeah, it was like
stream,
that was
wasn't
like
it?
me, you, and Arson. We were looking at houses in Puerto Rico for like 2 fucking hours.
We kept finding the most shithole houses.
And like, dude,
they were actually kind of pimp. I want that restaurant or whatever that thing is with the fucking balconies.
How about that fucking legit mansion for $300,000? Like,
I know, it was so
a legit, like, fucking total fucking like Coca Nostra goddamn mansion. We could fucking just ball out in hard.
But then for fun, yeah, we would go look up places that were literally like under $1,000 for fucking arson.
Yeah, it was like a
"Here you go,
fucking
guys."
shack with a bucket to shit in outside.
Wait, it was so funny how many times we kept finding it was whole like miniature apartment complexes for like they were actually like under $100,000. Like, Arson, you could go live in that and you'd have all these spare rooms.
Dude, I would fucking make like every room, like I'd have like a Monday wank room and then like Tuesday fucking wank room. I'd have a different room with different scenery so that I could fucking beat it to a different room every single day.
It turns out that fucking crack shack that I found the other day is for sale.
Buy it, Crack Shacks.
Oh my god!
With a piece of land that comes with it, though, so it's like $400,000 for the crack shack and 100 acres.
All that land.
Yep.
Live off the land.
That's all I really want. I just want a big piece of land where I can just fuck off and do stupid shit.
Yeah, have a dirt bike track.
Yeah, or like throw like hand grenades at like fucking seagulls and shit. That's what I want to do.
Kind of like
You can do that on the beach as long as you've got a getaway car.
you could, I mean, if you like you could do it in Mexico where you could probably just pay the fucking police off for stupid shit like that. It works.
Oh, the police will help you throw the fucking hand grenades in Mexico.
Yeah, I remember
Mexico,
that Thailand, like learning that like you could just like if we got in any trouble, just like pay the police off basically, and it was like that made me sleep so well at night knowing you could do that. And I hadn't lived for a long way in that country, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No shit.
like,
Well,
I probably have enough money to get away with anything. I'll be all right.
I'm pretty sure you can hunt human beings there, so it's not a big deal.
I was trying to figure out where to do that, but
If I had to move to Mexico, I'd go like way south, like south of
problem with
Mexico.
Mexico, let me tell you this, the problem with Mexico is it's on a desert. There's no sport. They have nowhere to hide. So you basically you go hunt humans like in the rainforest, then it's actually hard. Like in Mexico, who fucking cares?
what was that movie where they were hunting the guy? They're like in the forest.
The game with like Ice-T?
Yes, that was cool, dude.
As if you remember that.
Yeah, man, I remember that. That was a good one.
I remember that was on TV not too long ago.
He turned it around. He started hunting.
Yeah, he
them.
did.
The hunter has become the hunter.
Those street smarts in the wood.
What was the one with John Leguizamo? The pest.
Oh, that was The Notebook. Yeah.
No,
the Arnold man, the Running Man.
Oh, the Running Man. That's a great movie.
I remember the pest.
No, there's only John Leguizamo.
It's been done a lot, man. It started out with reindeer games, way back in the day. Look that up.
If I fucking was gonna hunt a human, I'd want a worthy opponent. I don't want just like some fucking.
Yeah, it's the pest.
Yeah.
Kill John Leguizamo.
Man, there is fucking fire ants in my office.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people would shoot John Leguizamo for no reason.
Like, you
Oh,
see
there's
one
there's
fire
always-
ant, you don't think much of it. You're like, that's weird. And then you just start seeing more and more, and you're like, I might need to do something about this. There are
It's
fire
going to be
ants.
bad this year, man. It was a mild winter. We have carpenter ants here. It's going to suck.
They fucking help though, right? They build shit and whatnot.
Well, unless they get in your house, you don't want that. They'll build your house into a fire ant nest.
Termites.
Yeah.
You want to suck that up your nose, Ian?
I mean, to a carpenter ant nest. Carpenter ants have wings and they fly though, which sucks.
They'll build a house and then sell out to the fire ants.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the
You ever
carpenter
seen
ants
like
move in
a-
and build
like-
a
like
house
where
for the
you get
fire
like,
ants and then sell it to them at a tidy profit.
I remember seeing this at randomly, especially when I was a kid, guys. You ever seen like I've seen this where it happened to a fire ant hill where like you get where it mutates. The queen's like fucking is fucking, and she produces nothing but flying ants, so the entire fucking hill can fly. You're like, wait, or at least a lot of them can. Or you go up and you kick an anthill because you're a stupid kid. And you're like, fuck you ants. Oh my god, why are they flying?
You're right, and they still bite. It's fine.
Africanized flying bee.
Flying. It should be fucking flying fire ants.
Yeah.
The worst. It's like the Sharknado.
You ever seen that motherfucker that smelted a whole bunch of beer cans and poured it into an anthill?
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
That shit was fucking rad.
Rip your ants.
You know when you see those little mini ant hills where it's like or they're not even hills, like where they're like those little weird ones on the side of the sidewalk. They look like you could just blow them away with a big fart.
What?
Anthill?
Yeah, there's like those little dust fucking ant hills.
That's like all the ones in Michigan. We don't have like big mamma jammas. You can just walk up and fucking kick your foot through.
Oh, that's new ones, man. They're new ones, right? Like they started.
I don't know. I like to really go get the leaf blower and fucking
Roid ants. The guy that has a pharmacy.
They all hopped up.
Look at those little ant hills, like New York.
There's fire ants everywhere down here, but man, God, there's wasps.
We don't really have too much of that shit.
Oh man,
We have paper wasps here and Africanized bees.
If you leave like any corner of your eaves, like on your house, like your eaves, like if you don't fucking knock a wasp nest down, there's a wasp nest there like every fucking week. They're every
I fight red wasps and mud daubers every year. Right now, I'm already busting that mud dauber.
Wasps will fucking chase you. Like motherfuckers don't know how to deal with wasps. Like if you piss off a wasp nest, like you'll run away a little bit, and it's like that wasp is still coming after you. It's like, I'm
gonna get y'all ass, and those are the ones that just keep stinging because they don't die.
Asians
They love vinyl siding, dude. Anything on like vinyl siding houses, dude. They fucking love that shit because there's a gap between the plywood and the siding. Dude.
You just got to show them motherfuckers who's boss.
I actually just stocked a couple of them down today. I sprayed my house down a couple times throughout the summer. I just did it.
Yeah, man. Wasps are all the fuck over out here. They ain't shit.
In fact, that's why I guarantee you that's why the ants are in my office because I probably fucked their shit up. I was spraying. I saw little
one of those giant fucking hornets though. That's like the size of a damn whatever. Those fucking big fuckers though. That's just a single fucking hornet you see like crawling through the yard with a fucking cat in its mouth. Those are the motherfuckers. Watch out for it, bro.
Justin's like loading up his AR. He's like, not today.
I don't fear all those things, man. But what I am afraid of is yellow jackets.
Dude, have you ever taken a shotgun to an anthill though?
And zebra down here is like people don't know how common alligators are in Florida.
Because they want to be.
Literally any body of water in Florida, there's like 100.
Anybody of I heard the same thing. Anybody of water.
Anybody of water. What the fuck?
Got me. Go ahead. Sorry.
They all have alligators.
Alligators, goddamn, they're thick as fucking bees. They're everywhere.
Oh, I got you.
There's
like
no competing with that. If you're like, oh, I got yellow jackets. Oh yeah, I got alligators.
Yeah, I got fucking dinosaurs, motherfucker. I have dinosaurs in my
got
right now.
We'll go kayaking down the river, and you'll see literally hundreds of alligators. They don't mess with you at all.
Hey, Shade Tree, when I come down to Florida, all I want to do is just go fucking hunt gators and wrestle them.
You can kill an alligator.
Did they ask you for change?
I don't want to kill them. I just want to fucking like find one in the road and just go fucking tackle it and fucking like ruin that shit.
Go to the death twirl or whatever.
I told you that story. I was like, I can wrestle a gator. Like I can like grab one, like just like Steve Irwin did. You know, I used to think that.
Go wrestle a gator.
I feel like I've watched enough Steve Irwin to fucking know what the fuck I'm doing. I feel like a pro already.
But here's the thing, Josh knows too. It's just not coming to his head, I guess. I mean, you can book that kind of thing in Tampa.
I was just like every time we'd be out
schedule it.
When we were hunting, like we see gators all the time. Every time I saw a gator when we were out hunting, I'd be like, because I had this big thing. This is when I was a teenager, you know. I'd be like, I'm gonna fucking grab that gator and fucking wrestle him, and I'd like chase after it, you know. But they're fast. Like catching one is hard. You're not gonna catch a fucking gator. Like they fucking.
I'll catch them.
The second you come here.
Dude, you see him in the fucking streets. Like I remember fucking Rob Dyrdek. He fucking like kickflipped over one. They don't fucking move.
Everybody thinks they run fast.
I'm gonna get them. You watch me. You fucking mark my words. You record this right now. If I come down to fucking Florida, I'm wrestling a gator.
Arson, I got one once, and I fucking did this shit. I used to talk all this shit. I talked all this shit. Like
I'm talking all this shit right now.
Submit a gator.
All that shit.
Until I fucking grabbed one. It was running away, and I grabbed it by the tail. I got it, and then it started to turn around. And it fucking
look it in the eye?
It turned into a pretzel. It was just like a U with its mouth open, and I felt this fear like nothing I've ever felt in my fucking life. Where all of a sudden, it turned around with its mouth open. I was like, "There is no way I could ever fuck with this thing. It's about to kill me."
There's nothing you could say to Arson.
I don't think you had enough beers. That was probably the problem. You didn't have enough beers.
What you're doing, you're trying to have a logical conversation with Arson. It doesn't work. You don't know him well enough, clearly.
No, I would love. Actually, that should happen. We should
going
get you down here and let you try to grab a gator.
I'm gonna do it.
I'd love to do that.
Yes, he's not gonna stop.
I'm gonna do it. You can talk all the jive on gators. Like you might be a fucking secret gator, but I'm gonna fucking grab you by your fucking butthole, and I'm gonna fucking tape your mouth shut.
Like a muscle. They're like a muscle covered in scales.
Grab you like a bowling ball, and we're gonna go fucking hunt some gators.
Make sure you video it. All we got up here, we got cicadas and we got camel crickets. That's about it.
Fuck a cicada. We're gonna go fucking get some gators.
You guys got bears up north.
I listen. They're not here, which is why, like, you know, you talk about places that I don't think I'd want to live in a wide open place. It would freak me out. I don't like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to go become a fucking one day. I want to go out to the desert and fuck off.
No, dude. Like
live on my own and put some solar panels up and shit.
I remember I was at my buddy's house in Jersey one time, and we were working on his car. I went out of his garage and, like, you know, closed the door behind me. There was no streetlights, nothing. It was pitch fucking black. I don't like that.
Yeah, you probably could see all the stars. That'd be fun.
Well, yeah, that was pretty. But I like, you know, I don't know. As much as I want to be away from people sometimes, which is probably cool, I don't think I'd want to live like that. I mean, my neighbors, I can see my neighbors. My neighbor's house is 15 feet from my house. I'm used to that, I guess. I don't know. And no alligators, no bears.
That far away from, like, you know, the grocery store.
I want it to be where like going into town is going to where Tim lives. Like one of those, you know, Tim, you know those people live like 2 hours south of you in nowhere land?
Yep.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that.
Like down at where the secret underground city in Iran, Texas supposedly is.
I don't know about that, but I'm just away from that one.
You did that.
You went to Iran, like the chicks at the fucking. You went to a bar, or was it like a tourist station?
No, we went to a restaurant. It's this little town, and there's this big, huge conspiracy that's been going on for years that the government has a secret underground city right outside of town, and they're doing God knows what there.
They don't have enough to do. They're just going to come up with things.
Yeah, and so Britt and I went down there because there are all these videos and conspiracy videos on the internet about it. And so Britt and I went down there, did an episode, and it's like the video has like 10,000 views of just the moto vlog because of the conspiracy content. We went down there, and I thought, I'm going to dispel this easy, man. I'm going to go down and talk to some people and dispel it. Fuck, all the locals believe it too.
If you live in Iran, Texas, you probably, you know, if you hadn't moved away from there,
dude, they probably sit there at night, like with their ear on the floor, like I heard something.
Well, what's the conspiracy again, Tim? I'm sorry, I missed it, man. I came back in the middle of it.
Oh, the conspiracy is that the government has a secret underground facility.
Oh, yeah, I remember that video. Okay.
Yeah. And so I thought, man, this would be a great.
No, that's not a conspiracy, bro. That's true shit, bro. That's down there.
Yeah, you would fit in very well in Ira and Texas because they all believe it too.
Stay woke, bro. Stay woke, crew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one chick at the restaurant, and it's all on film. She told me that, oh yeah, that's totally for real. And I was like, what? She said, yeah, my boyfriend went hunting and they found this giant door in the side of a mountain, and people came out in Jeeps and told them to leave and never come back.
Wow.
So I was like, what? So
don't ever come back to our sex cave.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you just Google, or if you go to YouTube and put in underground city, all the stuff on Ira and Texas will be the first stuff that pops up. Yeah.
Somebody just wrote the hive is real and it's in Texas.
Oh yeah. The hype was real this weekend in Dallas.
Yeah. All kinds of underground pussy.
Oh, I can't. I still love that Arson wants to grab a fucking alligator by the butthole.
Dude, like it's gonna fucking happen. Like you guys think I'm fucking talking a bunch of shit.
I just want to see the video. That's all I care about.
The thing's gonna put you in the fucking death roll in like 5 seconds or whatever.
I'll grab a little baby gator and let him fucking take a chunk out of my ass cheek.
I'm about to send you a video, Arson. I want you to look at this.
Is it dude's arm getting straight ripped off?
No, it's how bad. And I saw this after like I had a gator grab go bad.
How can a gator grab go good?
It's going to remind you
of
how bad this could go. So watch this.
Where are we at? Where are we watching?
Oh, you got
I got it right
Oh,
there.
okay.
I'm gonna put it in the audience chat too. This is how bad grabbing a gator can go. Like how fast.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one before.
Oh, this dude.
And it's not bloody. Like the guy doesn't get fucked up. It just like I identify with that so much. This is pretty much how like mine went, where you're just like, oh fuck, this thing could have killed me.
He looks like Bob Barker, by the way.
He wasn't prepared with them fucking MLG khakis. Bob Barker's about
this is
Bob Barker.
This is behind the scenes on Happy Gilmore right here.
The price is wrong, bitch.
He does look like Bob Barker. Them khakis though.
Oh, look at that, dude! That thing spun around. Straight got him.
Got him.
Now there's a better one that one that went viral with that fucking the gator clip. The gator don't play no shit. Will Ferrell, you know that one. It gets him so fast, man. He's just like, whoop, got you, motherfucker, got you, bitch.
It said the big ones can run about 7 to 8 miles an hour. They're gonna get you. It's not terribly fast, but
nah, dude. Okay. Shade Tree. Here's the thing. You're saying that a man in his prime, just full of muscles, right? I mean, let's face it, guys. I'm fucking ripped, like shredded. And you're saying that because some fucking old ass guy that looks like he's got about a week left of natural causes of life tries to fucking grab a gator and fails miserably, bitch, he probably has fucking rails in his shower. And he's trying to get a fucking gator. One of those fucking stools in there.
He's got the high toilet, so you don't have to sit down all the way.
And you're trying to compare that to me? I'm like 220 pounds of pure fucking muscle.
At least.
All right?
Like fucking marble, man.
I mean, I could be wrong, man.
Like a Greek statue.
Like a Greek statue. That's right.
I'm down. I might be able to redeem myself. Maybe together we can do a gator.
The next great gator catcher, Arson.
I'm gonna get one. You watch. I'm gonna come down to Florida and fuck gators up.
I'm gonna fucking
fresh boots.
I'm not even gonna come up behind him. I'm gonna come straight up from the front.
Go ahead and put
full frontal assault.
Yeah.
Arson's coming.
I'm gonna come in from the front, crawling face to face.
You gonna give him the army crawl?
Then 2 weeks later, Arson will be on one of those late night infomercials about help those who have been attacked by alligators. For only $7 a month, you can make a difference in the life of an attack victim from alligator attacks.
My name's Austin. I used to have 10 fingers. And now I can't wipe my own ass.
I'm gonna make a fucking alligator farm. It's gonna be called fucking Arson's Auschwitz Alligator Farm.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Arson witch.
It's gonna get lit. Alligators are not gonna be the same after I leave that place. Where's my fucking thingy?
I don't know. Look in your pants. Get the pepper and tweezers.
You look for your
Robo fucking lotion and bad mistakes.
I'm so ready for
it. You called me on the chat. Side chat, whatever.
I'm gonna get me a gator.
I'm gonna get me a gator.
Do what, Defober? About the side chat?
I saw Josh called me out on the side chat. I don't know why.
Oh.
If someone asked who the guy with the red icon jacket was.
What happened?
Yeah, somebody asked
who the red icon jacket was.
Oh.
You like bitch. That's the Fobra.
Oh, that's me. Oh, yeah. Robert Troutman. Yeah, thanks for the sub. I just saw that.
Woo! They subbing now.
Dropping them subs.
It's all real good. They had the sub.
Oh, I'm so ready for it to be like 60 degrees at least every day.
It was 91 here today.
Fuck like 40, it's like 48 today. It was nice.
Heat wave. It was 56 today. It was actually pretty nice.
Bikini weather.
I know. It's fucking about put my flip flops on, go to the
beach. In Florida, they rocking the North Face at 60 degrees.
Yeah.
When it gets down to 60, it's fucking awful.
Yeah. Devin Bobberfett, for those of you who don't know, he did a moto vlog about it got down to 44 degrees and he almost froze his ass off trying to ride to work.
Oh, I know that feel, man.
Oh, yeah.
If it was that warm in the morning, I'd probably ride.
Fucking right that warm. It was
exactly.
Lee and Neil like y'all motherfuckers.
It was like 14 degrees yesterday, and I spent fucking like I don't know 12 hours outside of my mini bike in a fucking long sleeve t-shirt.
60, I can handle it. 55, I'm like motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish that was Celsius. Fucking 14 degrees Celsius. I'd be out with my fucking bare balls hanging out.
That's what I thought. Listen, you're from Canada. I have to do the. I Google it.
No, I gotta convert it for these dickheads, or else they don't understand.
This is true. This is
true. Not meters on me either, because I have no idea what the hell that
means. I don't even use that shit either. I don't know. I use metric up to like millimeters, and then it's like no, fuck that from there.
That's too much.
Yeah,
it was. I don't know. It's supposed to be nice. I think one day next weekend. We'll see how it goes.
That's the problem. I only get the nice days during the week, so when the weekend finally comes, I'm like, oh, I'll be able to take the bikes out. It's like snow and rain and fucking 28.
Exactly. No, I haven't ridden in like 3.5 weeks. This really sucks. That's all right.
Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Oh, I need to go edit some of this footy.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna work on it tomorrow, dude. I'm so fucking tired. Yeah. I brought my computer and everything. I was gonna fucking edit on the way back, and I did not want to.
Fuck that. Yeah.
I don't even want to watch this ride.
No, I can't wait to do it. It's gonna be a fucking good ass video. But I realized that
I can't wait to see you.
Hugging everyone at the meet.
Yeah.
Like, at one point, like someone hit my camera and it's kind of like cocked inward, so like all the fucking
same here,
a little bit off center.
Same here.
That wouldn't be that picture you took with Jake, right? I saw your camera was all in his face, like shoving in the side of his face.
That happened before I even fucking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was like laying on the ground with people. I was getting fucking like.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Good times.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to see all y'all's versions of the shit, Jake and.
Dude, I want people to see the fucking look on that fucking meter maid's face, like when we absolutely did not give a shit about it.
So what about though when there was apparently there was like a cop that just pulled right out into the middle of the ride and tried to stop the whole thing.
Oh, dude, it was whatchamacallit, a traffic enforcement chick. And
No. I'm talking about there's footage of a Dallas police car. Just
really?
I've seen that. Yeah, I saw that.
That's what I was
on
going to
the
ask.
exit of a freeway.
I was going to ask if you got caught in that because I think it was like towards the middle or the last third of the pack. So
was it on the way out or on the way to?
I didn't even know it happened. So it happened like somewhere behind us. So I don't fucking know. But I just saw footage of a cop car. They were like going through a light, and all of a sudden, this cop just pulled out from a side street, just whooped right into the middle of the lane, and tried to block it. And everybody was just like, "Whoop whoop! What you gonna do when they come for you?"
Oh, here's a foot. It's Theo Freakidore's video, I think.
Yeah, maybe I've been seeing so much shit today that I can't even remember who's posted what. There's a bunch of shit coming out about it though, and I think there's like close to 300 posts with the hashtag on Instagram. So it's getting out there now.
Yeah. Dude, when we were fucking going through the city, I was like, oh man, where's the news crews at? Where's the helicopters? Where's the SWAT team?
How many bikes did you guys have out there?
Like 300.
Yeah, there's a gang. There's a whole gang.
300.
Yeah.
Getting wild.
It was buck, Neil. Sunday especially. Like it was just like we tried to keep it under control on Saturday, had some guidelines. Jake laid down the rules for everybody, gave a nice big opening. Shit on Sunday, boy. Shit, get all lanes just murder scene. break out the fucking chalk. We can outline these bodies. There were some good riders on this one. It was fun to see.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to host a meetup here so I can have 4 people show up and have the most people I've ever had to ride with in my life.
Man, it would be sick to get you down here for something, Lee. That would be big.
How many people live where you live, Lee?
Like 1 million.
No, we're like in all of Canada.
No, Canada's like 37 or 38 million people.
Like in my city and the close surrounding areas, it's like 1 million. But riding's not like there's lots of people that ride and shit here, but just no one really wants to fucking do the shit that I want to do ever. So I ride by myself, except for like Mike and 2 other people, maybe the odd time.
Bummer.
Everybody else just wants to fucking ride from like the little meetup spots. They'll like ride from like point A to point B, which is like a 10-minute fucking thing. And then they'll just like hard park and stand by their bike because it looks rad as fuck.
Straight rad.
That's called posing right there, man.
Yeah, man. I call it hard parking.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the population of Canada is 35 million. My bad.
Yeah.
You overshot it, Tim. Way to go. You blew it.
Yeah, there's lots of people here, but yeah, I'm no interest in fucking doing little faggot shit like that. Just riding for like 10 minutes and parking for 2 hours and ride another 10 minutes and park for 2 hours. Like, come on.
No, we ride for 2 hours, park for 10 minutes. Ride for 2 hours, park for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I just want to rip wheelies and fucking cause mayhem all day. That's
I'm dead serious when I say that's pretty much the format. Like fucking straight. We stopping for fucking more gas and maybe some water. And back out there, it was awesome. The first day, not so much. It was more like a couple hour ride, and then everybody just went to the meetup spot. But
sick spot here that like I could host something fucking rad as hell. I just know no one would all come all the way out here. I like the drag strip up here. I could fucking have that thing out for fucking 2 days if I want to, and have like a full blown stunt meetup and fucking everyone go fuck wild.
Y'all go crazy up there, like in that one video where you jumped the Donna on the dirt, like that was heel clicking.
Yeah, and that's just at my friend's house. Like that was partying and fucking around. That's not even anything special. That's just what we do.
That's not even anything special to us. That was Tuesday at 2:30.
That's a backyard party in Canada.
Pretty much. Like if we fucking planned something huge, it'd be savage. But yeah, we just fuck around like that. That's awesome. Everyone up here is into that kind of shit, really. For my friends, anyways. But most of them don't ride. Most of them don't ride street though. Like everyone's all like.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You're talking about street.
Yeah. What part of Canada are you in?
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Winnipeg.
Lose a peg.
Stomp down killers.
Yeah, I wish more of my dirt friends would come over to the street, because then I'd have lots of fucking sick ass guys to ride with. Like I guarantee I could probably pick out 20 guys right now that'd be able to jump on a Dyna or a sport bike or whatever the fuck they want and be like 12 o'clock wheeling their first day, no problem. But they have no interest in that shit.
Huh. Yeah, y'all would shut it down up there too. Like people not used to seeing that kind of shit, huh?
Yeah, no. It's like even just like Mike, he'd never ridden on the street before until last summer, and then he like just jumps on my Harley for 10 seconds, fucking cranks out a wheelie on it. And it's like, oh fuck yeah, this is awesome. Goes and gets his license, and he got a Z of all things, whatever. And,
hell yeah.
But he fucking slays on that thing hard. So
right.
He kills it big time on that. So that's fucking sweet. Need more of these faggots to do the same. Unless you guys want to come all the way up from fucking across the entire country up north, and I'm on
my way right now, bro.
Let me see how far that is from Texas.
I don't think any of us are going to come up there and be doing like ripping Harley wheelies. So,
dude, I could get the whole fucking like it's like an old abandoned airport, man. It's sick as fuck, like so big that we could legally stunt and do whatever the fuck we want to do for days on end.
Oh wait, airstrip.
Yeah, it used to be an airport, and now it's a fucking like drag strip type deal. But like in they made one section a legit drag strip, and then like all the other runways and stuff is all like go fuck around area.
Man.
Damn it! It puts it in kilometers.
I hit a I hit a abandoned drag strip not too long ago. But
it's amazing.
I would love to have it. It was just like it's just a little 1/8 mile local track over here. Redline, Jake knows it. I don't even know if he's still here, but
dude, it's so sweet for me. I mean, because like the streets here and like the streets in the city and the highways and all that kind of shit, like they suck to ride on. Like they're all full of fucking holes, and there's nothing like you guys have flat, beautiful roads and stuff. Like here, all the roads are on like harsh fucking like 40-degree angles because all the water and fucking ice and shit. So like trying to wheelie in a straight line, like you gotta have some skills. You got to be fucking on your shit. But like going to this place, like on that old runway, those runways are like goddamn glass. It's like the most amazing thing in the world to ride on.
Yeah, the drag strip was awesome. Like I was gonna say, a runway. Shit, I couldn't imagine. Like I work near an airfield, so I look out on the runway often, and I'm like, man, if I could just get my bike out onto that motherfucker one time.
They're so good, man. I go out there sometimes, and it's like just a fucking dream because there's nobody around for miles, dude. It's just in the middle of fucking nowhere. So,
Jake, let's love it.
From West Texas to Manitoba, I mean, from West Texas to Winnipeg is the exact same distance as Sub D and Arson and Baker went. Same distance.
Shit.
Yeah. 1,500 miles.
Yeah, it's not that far, actually. It's like Texas is like a straight fucking shot.
Yeah, straight shot right up through the Great Plains.
Yeah, see, I drove from North Dakota all the way to Texas before. So I'm pretty much done the drive.
We're going to be riding from San Diego to Seattle in the end of the day.
Where in North Dakota were you?
Dickinson, and then we drove like all the way across the state, like west to east until we got to Fargo, I think, and then went from Fargo all the way down through South Dakota and Kansas and all that shit, just straight down to Oklahoma and then into Texas. And I'm in North Texas. So.
Well, yeah, I'm like an hour and 45 minutes north of Fargo.
Of where?
Of Fargo.
Oh shit, bro. We could fucking, I mean, because my wife's parents, they still live in Dickinson. So, man, there's like a possibility that maybe one day, bro, we can make something happen. Because, I mean, it's like inevitable that I'll have to come up there sometime.
Yeah, I'm not far from Fargo at all. That shit's cool. So
I'll fucking just, I'll be like, all right, we driving. Load that bike up.
Yeah, man.
I guess it would. I guess it would all depend on like what time of year it was and shit like that.
Yeah, it'd have to be in the summertime or you're fucked. Basically, time of year. It's like I don't know.
How gnarly would that be to ride with Lee, dude? That would be sick. Cool. All right, I'll keep that in mind.
I'll invite everybody. Anyone who wants to come fucking ride, do it because I ride by myself all the time and it's gay.
He's kind of right though. I mean, going out and doing shit by yourself is cool and you need to like practice and stuff. And when you get in a squad and you got people around that can see you and like will amp you up to like get you in the zone, it's like it's a totally different kind of riding and a different feeling, man.
Oh, dude, it's
love it.
Yeah, man. Like my fucking shit just
amplifies. That tribal shit. That tribal shit, that group mentality where you get that ape shit. You just you just get going. Everybody's fucking
yeah, man. Like,
each other's energy. Shit.
My shit just amplifies like times 20 when I'm around other people for some reason. It's just like fuck yeah, let's do something retarded. Like,
yeah, that's kind of like part of like the reason why we act the way we do. We do the shit we do because I don't know.
Instantly want to ride better.
It's cooler. Yeah.
That's fucking. So I'll go to Walmart right now. I'll fill my entire fucking house with air mattresses. There's enough room to.
Okay. This is getting good. This is getting good quick.
We could have like a small army in my house with the amount of space I got for air mattresses. So we can do this. There's only two fucking bathrooms.
We're booking out Hotel Stewart.
Dude, there's a fucking. If it got to that point, that like literally. Fucking, I think 3 blocks down the road, there's a huge fucking hotel, the casino, and all kinds of rad shit going on in there. Sharks and stuff. It's pretty rad. So
with the meetup here, we ended up booking like the whole hotel except for I think like a couple people, like 2 rooms or something like that. Everybody else was there for the ride.
Yeah. Well, fucking.
So why didn't anyone end up getting in the pool? Like nobody.
Yeah, I saw 2 people in the pool at some point, and they were in there for like 15 minutes. Looked around, realized they were gay for being 2 dudes in the pool together.
Being in the pool, that was it. They just got in there to pee and then got out.
Going Metro.
Got in there to pee.
Fuck off, Snapchat. Jesus.
Yeah.
I swear to God. I gotta shut that thing down soon. I'm pretty sure.
I don't mess with Snapchat. Everything I see off of it is dumb, except for that one awesome thing that Nero did. That I'm about to take flight.
I fucks with Snapchat heavy.
I like it lots, but like I leave it open, which was a fucking dumb idea. So like people can just send me shit all day, and believe me, they fucking take well advantage of that. I just get
I have kids.
Random shit all day long. That like, why would you want to send that to anybody? Like, what? Why?
I get the weirdest shit, weird shit from kids sometimes. But yeah, if you use it for the right shit, it can be cool. But add me up, Lee. Add me up on Snapchat, dude. I want to snap you, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna create a Snapchat just to send Lee like pictures of Mexican food.
Nah, dude.
I would actually like dig that. Like people will send me the best shit in the world. Like I just don't understand why that. Like what the point of it is.
I promise. Add me up, and I will make sure that you have some enjoyable snaps to watch.
What's your shit?
Apparition snaps.
You know what? After about the fucking 100th nutsack pick that I got, I made my shit private.
Someone just fart. I heard that reverb.
You gotta be quick with that skip. As soon as some weird shit comes up, you just gotta skip it and erase it from your brain real quick.
Boom, I got you. There we go. Yeah, that one had some bass to it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like fucking turn my shit to just like so only my friends can send me shit at some point because this is fucking driving me nuts. Or some ridiculous fucking dumb questions all day long, or like people wanted to have a conversation with you. Like, what's up? What are you doing? What are you doing today? Like, I don't fucking know you, man.
I get that enough. I get that enough on Facebook and Instagram.
Instagram, yeah.
What's going on? Who are you?
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. There we go.
I try to be cool about it because it's people that, you know, between me being a musician and having this YouTube thing, you know, I mean, people get attached to you. You don't even know they're out there watching your videos or listening to your music. They're getting attached to you, and I try to be real mindful from that when I get one of those kind of messages. Like, I don't want to be uncool, but I'm like,
Tim's
okay.
like,
that's like
kind of a big deal.
It's like where I'm torn too, man, because like there's like half of them are people that'll send me like cool stuff or like nice messages, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome, thank you, like you know, shit like that. Where or like there's like seriously, there's like one dude or two of them actually, like they'll send me straight up fucking titty and ass shots of their girlfriend, and I'm like, fuck, that's awesome. Like,
Hell yeah.
I wish that like youngsters would realize, or I guess like everyone besides females, I wish they would just realize that like if they're just trying to spark up a conversation, like it really ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
unless they like send like a cool, like some fan art or something like that. Like I rarely ever have just like a fucking conversation with someone unless I'm like at the DMV or, you know, fucking I'm taking a shit or something. But
the worst of all of it is when you get somebody who starts sending you those kind of messages and they're like they're in turmoil, like their life is in turmoil and they need somebody to talk to, and they think they can talk to you about all their problems and all the shit that's going wrong in their life. And
yeah,
I mean, I have the hardest time handling that in a positive, you know, the right way.
It's so fucking hard. Like, I appreciate the ones where it's just like they get it all out and they're like, you know, like, oh yeah, you know, I got some problems or whatever, and your videos help me out, blah blah blah. I actually like those comments, but you know, like at the same time, like they kind of suck because it like for the rest of the day, I'm just fucking bummed out.
Yeah, it does bum you out. It's exactly what it does, because you think, number one, you've been made aware of this person's pain and their suffering, and that affects you because you don't want people to be in pain and suffering. But then I always worry, how did I handle that? Did I handle that the right way? Did I, you know, dude, it just puts me it can put me in a funk sometimes when I start getting those messages.
I had one where it was like an older gentleman, and he was saying that like his wife is like, you know, really, really sick. So that's his life, is just taking care of her, you know?
I think I know. I'm pretty sure.
I think I know who that is. Yeah.
I was just going to say, I know who you're talking about too.
Okay. And they were just like, yeah, you know, I lived through your guys' videos and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what the fuck do I say to that? That's just, it's just so hard to like even.
Damn, I never really thought about that side of it before, man. That's heavy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure most of us have had that same dude message him.
Probably. Yeah.
So
I did get one from a Navy SEAL.
That's bad as fuck.
There was we had a guy near my house who was killed by some lady who ran him over, and he was a Navy SEAL. And so I made a video, and I was just kind of talking about, you know, keeping a cool head and that kind of thing. And I went to a little thing with it that they held for him, and then a guy that messaged me who was a Navy SEAL, who was him and this guy that died were one of the first Navy SEALs into Iraq. And that was a fucking cool one. I was like, holy shit, I'm going to go ahead and star that email.
Damn, hell yeah.
Look at all the messages. Tim, my cat died today, and I'm really struggling with depression. Tim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling me. I left my cell number, my pager, and my home.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
My pager.
That's a fucking great one.
Oh, man. Awesome.
Eddie Silver, you fucking rule. That's glorious. I haven't heard that song in fucking ages.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Poop in your butt.
Yeah, and
Arson, why are you so fucking quiet today, cunt?
Dude, I'm fucking so tired right now.
He has an excuse. I can see why Derek decided to dip out too, man. I'm sure you guys are just murdered from that trip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I took like a fucking fat nap when I got home and then fucking cleaned the bathroom and shit. But dude, I feel like I can sleep like for like a week.
Took it out of you.
Yeah. I'm trying to like do things right now and like stay awake and shit, but I'm just like
I could tell yesterday. I was like, when I tagged you on fucking Instagram, I was like expecting the usual fucking smart ass cunty response, and I was just like, oh, that's the coolest thing, man. I was like, oh.
My bad.
You got a secretary doing your shit now?
Yeah, I'm just waiting to get to that point. But no, dude, that was pretty fucking tight. I wanna repost that. I just didn't have the means to.
Snapchat making it all reversed, but I was like, yeah, you could still tell. And then fucking people on Snapchat and Instagram were fucking that dumb asking that it's a left-handed throttle on that fucking bike, but yet you can clearly see the writings all backwards across my chest. Dude.
Oh my god,
the left-handed throttle.
It's like, oh, why is it got a left-hand throttle? Like, fuck, pay attention.
I wonder if anyone's ever done that. Just for shits and giggles. Like, do they do that in like Britain or some shit?
Like jet skis and like watercraft and shit, it's all left-hand throttle for some reason.
Wait. Hang on a second. No,
but isn't it a thumb throttle?
Is that right? No,
Yeah.
it's a trigger. It's like
it's a trigger throttle type of deal, but yeah, it's on the left side.
Forward. It's on the left. Is that? Am I thinking about that right? Fuck. I'm tripping. It's been a long time since I rode a jet ski, dude.
Snowmobiles and ATVs have a thumb, but it's on the right side still.
Right. Yeah. Thumb on the right. Cool.
I fucking hate thumb throttles.
Oh, what about the water dirt bikes, Lee? The actual jet skis. Those have twist throttles, right? Like a dirt bike. Am I thinking about that right?
Like the stand-up deals?
Like a stand-up. Like the water dirt bike.
I don't know. I haven't fucking ridden one of those in a long fucking time. I don't even remember.
And they got them out here at the lake, so you say, oh, we see the dudes out there cutting up and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to ride the brand new Kawasaki one they just came out with fucking this year with this whole deal I got worked out.
I always call them water dirt bikes.
I'm fucking pumped to ride that thing because it's like apparently it's got like 165 horsepower or some shit, and it's just
holy shit.
Apparently it's just ridiculous. I was like, fuck yeah, and they're like, yeah, we want you to go and make some videos on this fucking thing. I was like,
say no more.
Don't gotta fucking tell me twice. I'm definitely gonna wreck that thing, but I was like, fuck yeah, it's water, man. I'll try and backflip that shit.
Yeah, they're made to be flipped.
Yeah. I told those dudes to start stocking up on fucking tires and rear fenders on all the stuff that I'm gonna be demo riding. And I already called dibs on the brand new KLR just for arson too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bag that thing so hard.
That's pretty cool that you got a deal like that. It's gonna let you tear up shit.
Yeah, it's fucking sweet, man. Like I'm so pumped to be able to do that.
So did they come to you, or did you go in and were you like?
Yeah, they knew who I was already, so I went in
okay.
and fucking talked some shit, and we came to an agreement on what we wanted to do, and I wanted some bikes, and they wanted some fucking advertising, so kind of worked that together.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
it's cool. It's cool when you start seeing companies recognize the influence of YouTube and social media in general.
It's the way it's going, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it totally does.
Think about how much bang you could get for your buck if you were going to take out a $50,000 TV program versus a $50,000 social media program where you could hook up with the most popular vloggers or content creators
dude,
in the project on the product you sell. Oh, hell yeah.
When I did the LA versus SD and I went into the motorcycle shop, I said, here's what we're doing. This is what we want. We'll see if you want to sponsor us. And at first, they kind of gave me that look. And I said, do me a favor. Go ahead and open up YouTube and look up LA versus SD and look at the views count, right? And I was like, that could be here in your shop. And then he came back. He's like, yeah, so we got to go ahead and give you helmet, jackets, gift cards. And they're like, we'll pull up tents. You guys can come here. We'll give you guys free food.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's fucking sweet. And like for them, the most part, like is local, obviously, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able
and that
to,
makes a huge difference.
like all the people watching and stuff, like the videos that aren't from here, like we're trying to accommodate them too. Like they'll be able to order parts online for fucking like, I don't know, like 20% off or some shit whenever we throw those things out there. But for local stuff, like that's where their big shit is with me, obviously, because fucking you can't really throw a fucking stick at anyone in the motorcycle scene here that doesn't know who I am. So that kind of fucking worked to my advantage.
Right. Yeah.
So having me out at the demo rides, beating the shit out of bikes and 12 o'clock on them and stuff is going to be pretty good to get people there.
Yeah. I've slowly starting to figure out that the type of videos that I do that I should be on a Harley. I should be on Harleys because I could get the Harley dealerships on board with what I do so quickly. Yeah,
for sure. But I mean, it's fucking channel suicide, basically. Like I can already tell you that because fucking, I guarantee you, if the last year and a half, if I fucking toned down my riding skills, fucking 95%, but I was on a fucking GSXR 600, my channel would be fucking 10 times the size.
Yep. Yeah, if you want to, you're exactly right, man. It's tough to get the guys that, and there are some guys that have really interesting, they're really cool guys who have good channels, but they ride Harleys, man, and they don't do amazing things like you do. They just ride their Harleys, and dude, it's so hard to get an audience when you have a motovlogging channel around those things.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know what
even though they're cool bikes, it's just not the way it is right now. You know,
it's just a stigma. It's like a stigma around the young audience. They all think fucking sport bikes are life and everything else is gay. And I understand because I was like that too before.
Yeah.
So it is. But now, like, that's why it's so good for me that I'll be able to literally ride whatever the fuck I want, and I can hit everybody and make everybody happy now. So
yeah, that'll be a boon for you for sure.
First, as soon as they clean the streets here, because like right now it's kind of rideable, but I mean, after winter, all the fucking roads are covered in sand like crazy. Like you can't ride on that shit. You can, but you're fucking going down at some point. It's guaranteed.
Did they ever put down salt up there? Okay.
All winter long, and but yeah, right now it's just so fucked and full of sand and dirt and shit and whatever. So like I don't want to take these loaner bikes out on that shit because I know the way I ride, I'll start pushing it, I'll fucking wreck one right away. But as soon as it's rideable and they clean the streets, I got the whole brand new Gixxer lineup sitting there. I'm gonna go and fuck around on for a good week or two.
Nice.
That'll be fun, and they're fucking nice too. Like I've never been a fan, but like, dude, those look good. This new fucking that fancy electric blue and yellow color they got going on. Fuck, they're cool looking. So pretty pumped for those.
No doubt.
Yeah, it's a brand new fucking 1000 with my name on it sitting there. I can go 12 o'clock all I want for a week or two. So that'll be fucking good times. And I'm going to take the DRZ too, because that's going to be fun. I just want to.
Yay.
Just as I know so many people that have them and they praise them so much, so I want to see what I can do with one.
Dude, beat on it.
Yeah, they got the SM model there too. They got both. They got the dirt tire one and the SM. So I'll probably save the fucking KLR for the off-road stuff, and I'll do the fucking SM for fun on the streets.
Yay. That'll be sweet, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll be cool. Pretty excited. And I'm pretty sure if any of you fucking douchebags come up and ride, I'll be able to swing one for you guys too.
Okay, I want to know, you fucking straight up went into fucking Kawasaki and said, look, Z125 backflip, hand it over. And then
pretty much.
Is that what happened?
Basically. No, yeah, I don't know. We did some cool shit there. Like I can't talk about it on the stream. I'll tell you guys after, but yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome.
That is cool.
Yeah. They're fucking cool people, man. That's for sure. I can say that. Like, even if they weren't fucking, if they didn't give me nothing, I'd still leave there. Like, those guys are fucking cool.
I'm just so.
That's always good.
I'm just happy to see things finally, the ball's starting to roll for you again. You've worked your ass off so hard on, to do this. I'm just happy for you that you're seeing a payoff on it.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's just going to get bigger. It's just going to get bigger. Like, you can feel momentum.
That's what I think. That's what I see when I like look at everything like as an outsider. Yeah, we're just sucking Lee off right now, aren't we? Your channel sucks, Lee.
Yeah, I'm a faggot.
Damn right.
You fucking vlogger faggot. Nah, your shit's killer, man. You're doing it right.
We're gonna, especially with these new ones. Like, I'm not gonna let all the fucking cats out of the bag, but the quality stuff is gonna step up again, pretty big time here right away once the shit starts happening.
Ooh.
So
we're
won't have to be.
We're filming with actual human eyeballs.
I got my own cyborg. Follow me. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh shit! All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. 11 o'clock.
Whoop whoop.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping in here, everybody.
Thanks as always.
Yep.
All
Right,
right,
good night,
guys.
guys.
Appreciate you hosting, man.
I'll see you guys soon.
Later, dude.
Bye, Neil.
I actually need to dip too. I've got something I've got to get done work wise before I go to sleep tonight. So
Something Yep, that's a beat and sleep. We got it.
It is
10-4. Copy that on the beat and sleep.
That's
You gotta
right.
go ahead and on the beat and sleep.
gotta rub it out and go into the arms of Morpheus.
Same.
Later.
Later.
You're.
And then there were however many.
Yeah, how many is left? Who's ever here?
I think it's 5 because I don't really. I think Jake maybe.
Yeah, and I was saying earlier in the end of May, we're gonna take a ride from San Diego all the way up to Seattle over 9 days, down, up and back. It's gonna be interesting ride.
That'll be fun. Yeah, probably some beautiful shit up there, I'm sure.
Yeah, that'd be a sick looking ride for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to record it. I guarantee there's gonna be a couple days with camera fuck ups. It's like the worst.
You need to fucking get a little drone or something for that trip because that's some epic scenery.
My friend's thinking about getting the Maverick Pro, and he doesn't really vlog, so I'm just like, can I borrow that footage?
I know, man. I'm like fucking busting my ass or fucking trying to find some dicks to jerk off to get myself one of those things.
Yeah,
because
they are if I was gonna go for a drone, they're just the hands down the baddest shit. Like,
yeah, man.
Every time I've been around somebody operating one and seen how they work, and I've seen watch some videos on them and shit, they're just fucking badass. But they are a little pricey.
Yeah. I got to see like the auto track in fucking action in real life finally, and
hell
is that thing good?
Is that where it followed you?
Yeah, and like as soon as I saw that, I was like, I fucking need this. Like I ride by myself 90% of the time. Like that would be so good for me to have.
Yeah, to get some footage of yourself.
That I make videos and shit. Like that'd just be fucking an amazing tool to have in my fucking backpack.
And they're so small. That's the cool thing. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's all good. I was just gonna see if you ever heard of Talon Sai? He's a YouTuber.
Negative.
Not a moto vlogger, but he's got some Mavic videos and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on.
Anyways,
figure it out. But I mean, now I just got in deep because I got fucking. Oh, I started off with one bike build that I couldn't afford already with the 636, and now I've got 3 that I can't afford. So that's fucking great. Because obviously the Z and the 110 can't stay stock.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's funny.
Can't have that.
I don't know. I don't
God
know
forbid.
I'm gonna have to fucking wheel and deal some people, or fucking just start sucking some dicks left, right, and center. One of the two, because I know I can't afford that shit.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that little 110, man. That's gonna be so fun.
Oh, dude, yeah, I've been rallying it already every fucking day. It's so fun.
I want one.
If we just mob the streets full fucking hooligan style, like as illegal as fuck, nobody cares. It's fucking great.
Right, just bike lifestyle, just
all over the sidewalks and shit, and fucking all over the neighborhood.
Like in the street lights and shit, no headlights, just mobbing.
It's fucking
no helmets.
It's good times, man. It's so good.
That's gnarly, bro. Yeah, I can't get down like that out here.
There's lots of us that have them now too. Like there's probably going to be like 10 of us this year. Last year there was only 3 of us, and now everybody got one.
That's when it gets fun, when you get a little squad. Mini bikes, there's almost nothing funner. I wish, like I've been bitching lately because all my friends sold their Groms. Like it used to be so sick when there was like 10 or 15 of us who all had Groms, and we would just go mob together. It was so much fun.
I spent
by yourself, not so much.
I spent half my day scouting spots to start shoveling up jumps and shit. So,
shovel up, hell yeah.
That's crazy.
We're gonna have some fucking cool lines around the neighborhood with fucking jumps set up and shit.
Oh, that'll be neat, dude.
I gotta figure out a way to get something into my yard going on, so in case we gotta escape real fast.
Well,
still going. I thought we were a 5-minute rule.
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
It's gonna end right cunt now. Now.
Cunt.
Now.
Cunt.
Now.
No.
Now.